Okay.
Wow.
Wow. So I did a bit of looking into this game. I didn't look at any plot stuff because apparently that's all
Mm.
verboten. But I was curious about who made this game because I wanted to title this Yank Kuza because I thought it was like maybe potentially American. No, this is very much a
This
Japanese
is
game. Um, and y- I
yeah.
but in doing that I found out there was an observation I wanted to make last time that this game reminds me of a game called Devil's Third. And if you know what that is, you know. If not, that's fine.
Yeah, I can see it.
Soleil, the developer
No
of this
clue.
game, made
Made
Devil's
double
Third.
third.
Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome back. We're playing Wanted Dead, everybody. And right now I'm joined by two very wonderful co-hosts. Over here I have Bryn.
Well,
Over here I have Maeve.
Hey.
I don't have the camera on. I don't want to do camera. I wasn't feeling it. I give myself so much time to prepare for these things, and I just sit there and watch cooking videos.
What you do is you nap and then you wake up.
God, do I ever love napping? I almost this.
Napping is good.
I almost was gonna call this one off because I'm like I could just use a nap.
Listen, you should take the devil's nap, which is sleep for 16 hours.
Ugh, that sounds like too much. I think
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got all these points. I should probably spend them, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Bones, hello, welcome.
whoa.
Wow.
Well, it's bones.
I feel like I've only said whoa on this one so far.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You
I think maybe we're.
you got to kind of ease
I-
into it.
Yeah, no, I'm just observing the skill trees and the
The
shooties
shooties.
with wide-eyed curiosity.
You have been away from the stream for a little bit, so you kind of got to get acclimated and get back into the motion.
That's true. It has been a while. I
Yeah.
think.
How you been? How you been, Bryn? We missed you.
Pretty good actually.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. I've just been like, I don't know. I've been a busy little bee.
But that's cute.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if any of this stuff is useful. Or what.
Yeah, but it makes the boxes pink.
It does
so
make the boxes pink.
I think it's useful.
You're either Bryn,
It-
you're either
it-
gonna love the aesthetic of this game or you're gonna hate it. It is very cop forward. I will warn you up front.
Mm.
But
Okay.
it's alternate history. I think this takes place in like 2015 or something.
The
I'm
far
pretty sure.
off year, yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think it said like 2023 or something.
Okay, so yeah, the far flung future of 2023, which was in the
Yeah.
past when this game was released.
Uh-huh.
I will take a charge attack. All right, I'm gonna stop spending points. Hap, hello, welcome. Oh,
Why should you stop spending points? You should spend more.
I don't particularly. I don't think I need that.
Okay.
So, we did a mission, Bryn. We
Ooh,
did all
she's
the
spending-
we did all the fighting. We did all the fun, shoot bang stuff, and then it spit us out here in this cop shop, and this is basically just a vector for shenanigans. All this place is
Okay.
it's just a bunch of hijinks. There's so many freaking cats everywhere.
Oh, we've got the
So-
Unreal Motion blur, huh?
Oh yeah, I tried to turn that off.
Oh, yeah.
It is impossible.
This is a unreal game.
Oh wait, do you think I could like turn the levers and squish this guy in these shelves? Because
Yeah.
these are meant to slide open and stuff. But over here, this is like the cat room, but also it's the cat room full of like heavy machinery. Kid, you are way too close
Yeah.
to a lathe. You should not be there.
I feel like this
He
game
wants
was
to
made
use it.
specifically to torment you.
It's bad. It's really bad. Oh, hello.
He wants to use.
Also, are you
the
supposed to be like a regular cop like everyone else here, but they're wearing their regular cop uniforms? And
No,
just...
you're like a private military war criminal.
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay.
I think we're a convict who has been given a commission as a extra legal sort of like
Okay.
cop cyborg. Pause and
That
friends.
tracks.
Okay.
Pause,
Ooh.
friends.
Paws, jaws, tails, claws, eyes, whiskers, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
I love that they just gave up on names
Yeah.
at the end there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's kind of how we did it. By the time we got to 6 cats, like this cat had children. Okay, your name is Mama. Siege, hello, welcome. Elevated admission. Before we do that, Bryn, I want to show you a mini game. I don't know how to find it. I think it's in here. Let me in. Maeve,
Yeah.
Do you remember the minigame? I'm not going to spoil it, but the minigame that was odd and strange and didn't seem like it should be here. Do you remember how to get to that? Because it said we had more missions we could do.
Hang on, let me look it up.
Yeah. Whee!
I mean, I can mute myself for a couple seconds if you need to just
No,
say it.
hang on.
Whee! I'm
No,
deliberately
you'll-
ignoring picking up all of the the lore pickups at this point because I can't be bothered.
I don't know. I think it makes for good streaming to just like pick up a text document and read it wordlessly.
Uh-huh. Siege just said a very withering thing right now. He says my webcam looks like a Total Drama Island character.
See, he's not wrong.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, go to the 4th floor, go to the lounge.
What floor am I on?
It's
I
not
don't know.
about the art style. It's entirely about the expression.
It's about sending a message. Yeah, you know what? I can see that. Fuck. Okay, stairs. Okay, 4th floor. Right, because we came down to talk to the gunsmith. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about you guys.
There's been wicked hitching. Is the lounge over here? Yes, it is.
Please change the ways a little.
Welcome. All right. Now,
Yeah.
where the heck do I get it?
If they keep kicking it like that.
Here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't zoom in. I want you to see how close up it gets to this awful ramen model. Oh, there's the meme loading screen.
And it's the only one that's like
Oh,
that.
wow.
It's disgusting.
This does look like the like plastic food that you give to toddlers. So
I said it looked like the fucking Japanese plastic display food.
Mhm.
All right. So yes, this is of course a mini game. It's a rhythm mini game.
Worst,
Oh, this is straight up a Yakuza game.
Yep.
yeah, the worst rhythm game of your fucking life.
Yeah, there is no feedback between the buttons you're pressing and
Yeah,
the
no-
action your character is doing.
Not only that, but it is not in time with anything.
I think this is the same one we played last time as well.
Sure is.
Oh God, we don't have to do this again. I wanted I wanted to prove a point. Oh,
Keep going. Don't stop.
I always knew this.
Oh god, no, it's really unrelated to the music in any way.
Uh-huh. Like, the one in Yakuza is fucked, but that's because it's synced to the lyrics and not the actual beat of the song. But this is just nothing. This is buttons.
When I was a kid, especially with like Mario Party and stuff, I was like a mashing nightmare. I used to be able to pop off with that shit.
This game specifically is emulating the feeling that I get when like I'm really into a rhythm game, but I also am averse to making any sort of sound when I'm in the room with another person if I'm playing video games.
Hell yeah. Yep, that's so real.
This is just that experience, but on purpose, and it's not one that I would wish on anyone.
I used to play a lot of video games without sound. Like computer games specifically because it was in the living room and I didn't want to, bother anyone. So I got used to playing a lot of games without sound. Or like at home, my brothers would like sleep in the basement where the GameCube was. So I wanted to go play the GameCube, but they were asleep. So I just play without sound. And I feel like the idea of like you could play this without sound. This is not necessary, but at the same time, oh god, it's happening. They're gonna kick me out. Fuck.
You're gonna get banned for life.
I'm their best customer.
But you ate your ramen bad, now you're banned.
This 7-foot-tall cyborg criminal is my best customer. We can't kick her out. All right, I'm leaving. There. We got one in. Okay. Let's go play the game for real. Wait.
It's incredible that the fucking meme loading screen is the only loading screen in this
Yeah,
fucking
are we gonna
game.
ever see a different one?
No.
Okay, I got the cat. Fuck.
You did not get the cat.
God dang it. So I actually have to play and win a thing to get
Hey, I hate
Yeah.
that loading screen.
Yeah, it's bad, right?
It's
Yeah,
really
the only
bad.
loading screen.
Is that the Arachnophone?
Okay, wait.
Kick. Kick.
Oh, you can just kick. Wait, hold on.
Kick.
How
Right.
many times can you kick it? Because it
You
seems
gotta-
like that's more effective than the
Oh,
crane.
oh god. Oh, I fucked up real bad.
It's like a pinball machine. It has the built-in tilt
Didi,
detection.
I'm a little bit afraid to ask. Is there any part of this game that is fun?
So I was really struggling with the combat initially, but eventually I kind of figured it out, and I started having fun. And then it spit me out here and said, "Go play Deadly Premonition for a while."
Mhm.
And so
I think
I did. But now we're gonna go back and we're gonna play the combat, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna laugh. Oh, look at all these
So,
chuds.
check this out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A guy wakes up. Massive hangover. So, massive hangover. He's about to throw up.
Riveting.
He notices that he's naked,
Hmm.
like no jeans, no undies.
Wait, what?
Okay, this is a very realistic thing to just have someone saying to you in an elevator.
Yeah, no,
that's- Yeah.
I've had coworkers like this.
And dials his old
Mhm.
man. Dad, I woke up the morning after, and suddenly I have 4 balls. His dad goes, "Get out of there, son. You're being fucked."
What? Is that the punchline?
Yo, dumb.
Was that the punchline?
It-
Okay.
That's
Whoa,
big to
that's
watch
really
the
loud.
great Dialogue that's specifically supposed to be unfunny.
So this is the thing. Being that the voice cast for all these, like, the English voice cast is all like European English,
It's all, yeah.
which made
they're
me
all-
think that this was a European game. But knowing this is a Japanese game really kind of made me change how I view it, and the tone and the story and the humor. It's almost like, you know that meme where it's like Thing, and then it's like someone making like I guess a cringe face, but then it's like Thing Japan, and they're like, wow, I like it. It's almost kind of endearing when it's. Oh, look at
No,
her
I
hair
know
just
what you
clip into
mean.
her head.
Like when you know that a little bit more effort is had to be put into it to make it this like what it is. It feels a little more earnest. I get that.
It does also feel like they're making it bad on purpose, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Excuse me? Oh. What? Oh, we're doing this. This is just Pac-Man.
What do you mean this is just Pac-Man?
Okay. In what Pac-Man game does he have a sniper rifle? I need to know this.
Well, when you look at the you look at the ghosts run around. So the story so far, there was like this like cyber tech company, and there was a hostage situation at their building. We showed up, and did I get them both at the same time? I'm
You got
incredible.
what?
Down. You
You got 4.
Yeah, I'm fucking the best. So we stopped a hostage situation at that building, and then the very next cutscene, like, yeah, that company is going bankrupt. There's gonna be a race riot with all these androids. Go do something about that.
Uh-huh.
So I think we're fighting androids. Yeah, explore the park and quell the riot. Uh-oh.
They just also have a lot of. Okay.
We are the armed hand of the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Okay, the sword does kind of look fun though.
It kind of, but also, when we were in that first mission, we entered the level with a sword as part of our loadout. There was like a sword in a museum piece, and then we stole that one, which is presumably worse than our fancy future sword.
No, it's better. It's an artifact. Shut up.
It belongs in a museum.
It's a magical artifact. Don't worry
Uh-oh.
about it.
Whoa, boy, they lit us on fire. Oh, we're on fire. I'm dead. So it's like that. And now my buddy's gonna get me up. Hey, pal.
This game's dedication to like full-on cutscenes for every minor action is also it's capturing me.
Wow, I didn't realize this took so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Caro, I took the face cam off. I didn't want to get done up today. Deadly Premonition is very much Japanese, yes. And for the longest time, Swery, the maker of Deadly Premonition, would follow everybody on Twitter. So when I had a non-DD Star Twitter, I was followed by Swery. I'm like, this is cool. He's never gonna. In the same way that like I was followed by Dana Carvey. Am I dead again? Oh my god. Okay,
I mean, that's half of the name of the game, so I think you're winning.
this is true, but am I wanted?
Potentially.
We're all asking this, I think.
Yeah.
Bop.
That's just one of Love's questions.
Yikes. I don't know, are these guys androids or not? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Grenade!
I mean, some of them straight up lost an arm and then just kind of kept walking around like it was nothing. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
you're
also
your high-vis rules, pal.
that rocks.
yeah, that is actually
I
really
just
cool.
kicked his head off! Are you friendly? Okay, you're our guys. I'm gonna go up here. I can't go up there.
I'm being bribed by Siege
To do what?
to open the soundboard and play the sound called Red.
Oh yeah, you should.
Okay.
I get House of Leaves out of this, so
Wait, he's buying you a book?
I just get a DM from him out of nowhere. I thought it was Jane, and then I looked at it, and it said, "If you play Red on stream, I'll buy you House of Leaves off your throne."
Okay, so I was sitting here
Honestly,
wondering.
that's a good deal.
I was sitting here wondering how you buy people books in 2025. I forgot that like physical items can be shipped to places.
Yeah.
I did also think that for a moment. I thought that he was going to buy the book and then personally ship it.
He's going to buy you a PDF.
You just send that to me.
Okay, of all the books to read as a PDF, I think House of Leaves would be the most miserable.
Yeah. Also, but,
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
can you get a used copy that's already been done in a little bit, just to see what other people were going nuts about?
That is actually ideal, I think.
That's how I done it.
Yeah.
Okay, this game. Oh my goodness.
I like how he warns you that he's about to throw a grenade at you a quarter second before it explodes directly in your face.
Yeah, they're trying to be courteous. Hey, pal. Woo! Unlimited ammo.
Yeah, you should pay attention to the ammo meter.
I should not have to do. I should not have to. Stop fucking throwing grenades, guys! I should
You
not
know
have
what
to.
the motion blur in this game reminds me of?
What's that? Oh god. Okay, last week they made fun of me because I have to sometimes pause the stream to either react or say things because sometimes doing both is hard. But
And then
listen,
you just paused the stream and did nothing while that played out.
I was reacting to it, but oh wait, they can't see me because I'm not on camera. Oh, you know how it is.
So what'd Siege buy you, Brian?
I was not offered anything.
She
You
just
did that
causes
bullshit.
chaos because she likes to.
No, I didn't know what the sound did. I thought
Okay.
it would be a little more descriptive than that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Basically, every sound on the soundboard is a weapon aimed at my head.
It is a weapon.
Just like music is a weapon. Thanks, Aerosmith.
I don't know what this is.
Stop it!
It's too late. Doug Walker knows who you are.
Doug Walker doesn't know who I am.
He'll remember it, so you don't have to.
Doug Walker was paid to remember who I am.
Yeah, so you don't have to.
I do not know what has tickled me so much. I'm holding back tears right now.
She's dying. She loves it. Oh man. Yeah, Doug Walker doesn't know who I am. I'm gonna be a problem for Doug Walker. He's gonna have to know who I am. Hey guys, watch this.
Are you gonna be the next Channel Awesome contributor, DD?
Oh god, no. I'm pretty sure they don't pay their contributors all that well.
No, they sure don't.
I remember reading the
I mean-
whole when all that stuff came out about Doug and how he's incredibly technologically illiterate for someone who founded a media company. Oh god, I had to sneeze so bad.
Well, I mean, it's not like they'll pay you anyways because Channel Awesome doesn't exist anymore.
Oh.
But
Oh no. Should I be
Yeah.
worried? Oh
what do
my
you
god,
mean
they're
worried?
just beating this guy up. He has a hammer, guys. Come on.
DD, what do you mean you should be worried about
know.
Channel Awesome?
Does Doug know?
Does Doug know?
Yeah. Does he know that it's gone?
I think so.
Okay. Woo! Oh boy. Get
But
in
yeah,
cover,
apparently
get in
the
cover,
last
get in cover.
the last non-nostalgia critic person on Channel Awesome was Larry Bundy Jr.
Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. I used to be subscribed to him, and I stopped being subscribed to him. Grenade.
Which, for some fucking reason, he was apparently on Channel Awesome.
I mean,
But
wasn't Ashens on Channel Awesome for a while?
I don't know.
If you're British and talk about video games, you can do anything.
Maybe
Wait, did he do video games things?
Larry Bundy Jr.
he hasn't done.
or Ashens?
No, the other guy.
I mean, sometimes. Like, I think,
Yeah,
you know, through
sometimes.
the lens of, like, I found this Pac-Man toy at the dollar store.
Got it. Yeah, I know him entirely as the guy who eats, like, expired food that people send him.
He has. I don't remember last time he's done an expired food thing.
Yeah, I
It's been
mean,
a
that's
couple
just how long
years.
it's been.
I mean,
since yeah.
I feel like a doctor maybe looked at him and said, "Hey, buddy, you should stop doing this."
I think the last thing he
I might
did
also-
was a promotional cake for Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I might be
No,
conflating him also with the guys who just, like, eat hundreds-year-old war rations.
Hey, that's a good business to get into, though, because I feel like
Steve
that.
MRE, that's the guy.
I feel like the people who do MRE stuff is like very insightful because I think it might be good to know how we packed up food back then. Maybe we could learn something from how we
Yeah,
did it.
it's really neat, but then they always get, like, a spoonful of it.
Yeah,
Save me.
I feel like if you get more than a spoonful, you will get botulism. But yeah,
I was not saying that they were not eating enough of the rations, to be clear.
They should. Yeah, no, they should be sticking the whole thing in their mouth.
they should eat the whole thing and not waste food.
Yeah, you know, someone's grandpappy packed that up one day. You know.
You'll get your botulism and your prion disease, and you'll like it.
Wow. Oh. Hey, you guys got ammo for my weapon? Whee!
But yeah, the stuff that Ashens eats for expired food is like much stranger than just like, oh, this is this old MRE. Like it was like, I'm trying to remember like the most wild one, and it was like, oh yeah, here's this bottle of olives that was recovered from a shipwreck that happened in like the 1800s.
Grenade.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. That thing was just black sludge.
Do you think they'll ever
At
find
that
all the tins
point-
of beef that were on the Titanic when it sank?
Maybe. I mean, that's what Ocean Gate was for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they sent that down there.
Yeah. They got the canned beef curse.
Oh, there's a chainsaw right there. I should pick that up.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
should
gonna
watch
say
the
also,
same
the
animation
sword
5
looks like
times.
it's fun to swing. It doesn't look like it feels good, like any good to actually connect with it.
Oh boy, I genuinely. Oh, I walked away from that guy while I was killing him. I genuinely wish it was more. What's the word? Like, I don't want it to be easy, but like, I kind of, for a game like this, I want to hit the button 3 times and get 3 good hits in, and then maybe I have to worry about they're blocking or not. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it does. Like it does kind of. I mean, if you're using a sword, you want it to do something. Like if you have swords and guns, the trade-off is that the sword should kill things faster than the guns, but at close range.
See,
And
oh,
it seems more like
Bryn, you're
it seems
so right.
more like it seems more like the sword is like hitting them with a wooden stick.
This is my thing. I think these guys are just too tanky. I think they have too much health.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
they give you tools, like there's like a parry and there's a counter and there's a guard and stuff, but then everyone in the back line is just shooting me with their funny little guns.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that games like this just have a very hard time figuring out how they want to balance things.
Yeah, I think it either needs less enemies or less health on the enemies. This one does kind of look like they're having you do Dark Souls stuff.
I
to
forget
an
how to
entire
use
board.
my adrenaline thing. I'll save it. I don't remember how to use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Gotta get Crystal Sticks in.
Come here, pal. Where'd you go? Oh no! Don't hit my friend with a hammer! Bop.
I'd expect nothing less from this team.
Yeah, kudos all around. Okay, how do I do this thing? Is it this? No, is it this? No, is it this? There it is!
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh!
Oh, there we go. This actually looks like something.
So that was like a super mode. That was like my
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, there's that meter in the middle of my little orange square. I guess you call it the heads-up display in most games. Wow! And I get that builds up by doing like I think melee kills. I don't know if it builds up with shooting.
It's building up with you just hitting. I think you need to be using this resource way more, GD.
Well, I think I need to remember that the resource exists way more. So how about that?
That's also true.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Oh, there's too many guys. I should probably shoot explosive barrels more. Whoa!
It's really convenient of the parks to leave out these exploding barrels for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your local park is filled with propane tanks. Shoot
There's too many freaking guys. I gotta remember how to parry also. Are we shooting? Hannah? Here we go.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh no, I caravanned him.
You did caravan him, and that means nothing to most people.
No. You know, I'll tell you what, secretly,
Uh-huh.
I care about Caravan's approval the most. Because I think it's gonna be the hardest to get.
Listen, she has a hierarchy of people she likes.
Uh-huh.
Citra is currently at the bottom of that list.
Are you telling me that because Girly Pop is in a doomsday terrorist cult, that she's not your friend anymore?
Yes.
Are you being real right now? Oh no.
Well,
Here I come.
I mean, I don't know. The way that last session
here I
ended, it is
come.
very much see what happens thing, but currently,
Here I come.
No.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die before this chainsaw. Why are there so many grenades? Oh, they're over there.
I also love the completely useless sensor bar.
Right?
uh-huh.
I'm cutting people's arms and legs off. I want
Beaver
gun.
tooth.
I want gun
Beaver
ammo.
tooth. Just like the movie. Hundreds of them.
Just like hundreds of them. Hey, speaking of beaver teeth, I'm someone who has a pretty pronounced set of front chompers. This is known. I am having some extreme tooth pains in my front tooth.
That's
Huh.
not good.
Yeah, it's like a toothache. And
Probably go to the dentist about
As
that.
in, if your tooth is aching, so it is kind of like a toothache, yes?
yeah, you know what? I think that's a very succinct way to put it. But
You have,
like,
a cavity or something.
well, I don't think so. Wow. The last time I went to the dentist, are you serious? The last time I went to the dentist, he's like, "Yeah, you don't have any cavities. You're doing great." And I got my root canal. The feeling of this toothache is similar to the tooth that needed the root canal.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think you need another root
Whoa!
canal, Edie.
Well, how do you root canal a big tooth? There's nothing there.
Well, I think they take the tooth out
Oh God.
and they give you a new one.
So I ostensibly need to get the root canal tooth replaced eventually. God, this guy just won't fucking die. Thank you.
You do have a whole meter.
I do have a whole meter. I'm gonna use it when I get into this area with all these weirdo guys. Fellas! Whoa! Holy shit!
Well, never mind.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a cover mechanic I probably should be using, but
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize a lot of my critiques of this game may just be a critique of your playstyle, and I don't know it yet.
No!
Like, not to tell you to get good,
But you should get good.
but it does seem like there's like half the mechanics of the game that you're just ignoring.
But there's the half the mechanics that are fun and I want to engage with.
Well, you gotta eat your vegetables, Didi.
Oh, absolutely not. I do not. Brand, did
See,
you know
this is why your teeth.
they were accusing me of having video game dementia when I was playing Clive Barker's Jericho? I think I can have video game dementia while I'm doing this and just forget how to play half of it.
Okay, what does that mean?
So I was having a good time, having fun, playing in the moment, you know. And to the outward observer, it looked like I was just being intentionally bad at the video game. When I was just having a good time doing sightseeing.
Didi, it did not look like you were being intentionally bad at the game. It looked like you had dementia.
So I would miss a lot of the stuff that would happen because I'd be looking at like a box and playing with physics props while cutscenes were happening in front of me.
That was not the
Oh,
thing.
no, that's totally fair.
Yeah, no, that's not the dementia accusations. The dementia accusations is you walking past where they told you to go, and then getting lost immediately in like a normal hallway.
To be fair, I think if we had like 10% less cones in our eyes than humans do, looking at the color palette of Jericho would make that thing imperceptible. You would have no idea what. Let's
You
go.
just want to see Olo so bad.
Yeah. Boo. You remember the chain takedowns from Far Cry? It's like that, but you don't really have to hit a button. Ugh!
Yeah.
Oh, that one
You
didn't
didn't
hit
really-
you.
Yeah.
Because I guess I have iframes sometimes.
Sometimes, you know.
Oh, I can use the dodge
In the game?
more too. That's the thing I should be doing.
Hey, Didi, I think you should look at the controls of this game.
I think I know all the controls. Watch this. When a person doesn't know the controls, I do how to do that. I got an achievement. I'm so good at this.
That is just a button that you've been hitting a lot.
Actually, it's 2 buttons. You can't do that without hitting 2 buttons. So.
That's nice.
I tried to parry that. I really did. Yeah, Hap, I don't have text-to-speech set up or anything, so highlighting them. One day, I swear to God, I'm going to figure out what to do with those channel points. But for now, save them up. You might be a millionaire. Who knows? Buddy, you gotta die. You gotta follow her. Thank you.
Well, you know, there is a way you can use those channel points.
And do what?
If you make me a mod in the chat, I will initiate so much gambling.
Excuse me? I beg your pardon, madam?
I will turn this Twitch chat into a fucking casino.
I've always wanted that, but how? Oh boy.
You
Oh
know.
boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Whoops. I'm taking my Estus hit, bro. Leave me alone.
Twitch just lets you do fucking gambling.
You know, I've always thought about, like, if I could set up some way to do... I've noticed, you see those horse races that are going crazy?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah? Brandon, you know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
know what you're talking about, yeah. I was watching
the
The
those
horse
with-
race is what? I'm sorry, I was thinking about the soundboard effect.
You can play it if you want. You're allowed.
No, I think I died.
Okay. There's, there it is. It's on Twitter, right?
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
Whoops. I got hammered.
I was watching those with Jane like a couple nights ago.
So there's this, like... I got videos like this on Instagram because my algorithm was just fucking insane, but, like, JPEGs... Like, okay, let's take it back a sec. Do you know the DVD menu that would bounce around the screen and change colors?
Yes, yes.
So, people have found a way to make an entire game out of that, where they drop a bunch of, like, PNGs of crudely drawn horses, which don't even look like horses, they look like little amoguses, into an area that is not very well defined. It's like a weird, rough circle sometimes. And, you know, whoever gets out wins. It's horse races, baby. It's gambling, baby. And I see so much freaking fan art of this thing, because there's apparently a very deep story happening outside of all of this.
I've never seen this in my life, I don't think.
Maeve, do you know who makes it?
No idea.
Oh. Oh god, oh
I
god,
don't
oh
know off
god.
the top of my head. at all, especially since I don't use Twitter anymore. But
Yeah.
It sounds a little Blazeball-esque.
It might be it. Although I never really actually knew what that was either, but it sounded fun, and I'm glad people were enjoying it. Oh,
I did it
guys.
for a little bit.
Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, thank goodness I'm
I couldn't
alive!
tell you now.
Leave the wooded area and seek out the synths. Okay, I guess these guys are robots.
take out the sense.
No, I want to reload my gun. Right, it's B to reload.
Mhm.
What the hell? When did you get here?
These are things you would know if you hit the control button.
I'm never going to look at my controls, mate.
Okay.
That's like asking me to learn how to drive a car before I'm in the driver's seat.
I feel like you should do that
ED.
too.
What?
Yeah.
Didi, your choices are you're either a passenger princess forever or you know how to drive.
I remember one time, after the family got a new car, I was taking it to work, and I have to drive a coworker home, and I bumped the I bumped the wiper fluid lever. And I'm like, oh, that's where that is.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
Note this tracks.
Anyway, I'm a very good driver. I've never gotten into a
So,
single
Didi,
accident.
that button is usually attached to the turn signal
Yeah,
on
I
most
know.
cars.
Hey, listen. Now we can all have fun and games and whatever, but I use the turn signal too much. Even
Okay.
I use the turn signal turning
No,
in
that
the
makes
driveway.
sense because that is the like public courtesy button, and that it does make sense that you would want to know where that one was.
You know how I am. I'm so anxious of what people think of me in any given moment. I could never not use the turning signal.
Brent, your description as turn signals as the public courtesy button is very funny to me.
And not a vital, life-saving.
Uh-huh.
Listen, sometimes the public courtesy is a life-saving tool.
We're doing this now. Whee!
It is very illegal to not use your turn signal.
And yet,
And
yeah,
yet,
I observe.
listen,
drivers.
just because everyone should be using it does not mean everyone does.
yeah.
What?
Your average American driver is a feral animal.
Uh-oh. A flying pig? What? Ooh. That's like us when we were in the helicopter.
Grenade launcher.
Fuck!
That was some. That was good timing. I do appreciate that.
Okay.
Uh,
God, I really wish. No!
TD. You can also turn the difficulty down.
I think I'm on easy.
I don't think you are. I think you're on normal. Do you
guess
want to
we'll
play
never
on
know.
easy?
Hey, you have a full meter. That
Ooh.
thing charges real quick.
It's the little, like, radar thingy in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
know.
looking at the blue one.
I wish. That's my life bar.
Oh,
I just killed my teammates. Ugh.
they're fine.
Whoops. Now, I'll tell you what, Caro. I think stunt driving is cool as hell, but I'll never do it because I'm too good.
You're too good?
I'm too good for stunt driving.
Okay.
Even though it's so easy where I live, there's just so many ways to do it. I need to not go in there this low. There we go. Here you go, guys.
There's something about the American culture that turns people into animals, I think.
Well, so when I was down hanging out with Heather, I had to drive home
Uh-huh.
from Columbus. So that was my first time driving on the highway in America, and let me tell you, it is people are
Warzone.
people are so impatient on the highway. What is that
Uh-huh.
about?
I will also
People will
say.
be
Oh, she's been
impatient.
summoned.
Oh, hi, hi.
Hi.
We're talking about
We
highway
talked about
driving and the
American
time I had to drive us home from Columbus.
Oh yeah. What about it?
Well, it's just that like American people on the highway, fuck again, are just so impatient and scary and mean.
Oh yes, that's true.
Yeah, and it's like that even when you're not on the highway, DD. I live out
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere, so I have like kind of shitty roads that are just like blacktop,
Now,
right?
I'll admit, I didn't
Any-
notice really that much inside the cities, but
What I've discovered from the road trips I have been on is that every major city has its own uniquely bad form of driving that people do. It was definitely the worst of the ones that I've been to when we were in Ohio.
oh no.
That's just, what's the word? Personal observation, not necessarily factual.
I
Did I
have
miss
had
anything interesting?
people-
No, we're quelling an Android race riot at the moment, and it's going poorly.
This is maybe our third or fourth time through
This
this,
is the third
past
time we've done
age.
this. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
guys, why you
yeah.
gotta help me like this?
But yeah, I've had people pass me aggressively, going like double the speed limit on shitty fucking back roads. It is horrifying.
And to that point, so like, Bones, no, our highways are bad. Like, we have road raging drivers all over the place, especially here in Alberta. This is truck capital of Canada. But like, it's just like, there are the people who speed. There are the people who speed aggressively. But like, when I was on the highway in Ohio, it felt like nobody was doing the speed limit. It felt like I was the only one.
Oh,
I was doing
yeah, no,
the
that's
speed
just true
limit,
of American cities. That's just true of American roads, I think.
Why?
On the way,
I think every time I've been on a highway, everyone's going at least 5 above the speed limit.
I need a gun.
on the way home, I was going the speed limit, and the guy behind me was riding my ass the whole time with his brights on.
No.
So I had to
Now-
like duck so that I could,
We gotta,
so
here's
that
an
I wouldn't get
important
blinded by the reflection.
Was it his
in the-
brights or was it
Like
the
L-
fucking
LEDs?
LED headlights
No,
that
they
are
weren't
fucking
LEDs.
illegal?
yeah, we
Those are
gotta.
also a problem, but these were his brights.
I want to kill Brights. I want to erase Brights from history.
No, I want to. It's just
Brights are really good when there are 0 fucking lights where you're driving, and let me tell ya.
Yeah, when there's deers.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my wife is behind me and is the one who did the driving, and she does say that Michigan was actually the worst.
Oh no.
Just correcting the record, as I am in fact the passenger princess.
Hey, but you know what? That's
You're
a good
doing
lot
a
laugh,
great
honestly.
job for your first time.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
First time doing what? Ow!
This
This is my
level.
This is my third time in this part.
Oh, I was trying to help you out.
I know
No.
she wants to be supportive, but
Uh,
what's this? Can I have this weapon? No.
the brights are your anti-coyote measurements.
Ah. Don't they make those like things you slap on your car, and they're supposed to emit like ultrasonic frequencies that scare away deer?
I have no idea what the
feel-
fuck you're talking
Sure.
about.
Maybe move too fast for the deer to get that.
The brights are there to warn people up ahead that there's cops coming.
Bop. What did I just? Oh, I just apparently shot a guy countering. I wasn't even looking at him. God, I really wish you drop a weapon that I can use.
I can't think about cars anymore without thinking about the fucking cryptid I saw the one time.
Try and reload your gun.
God, I had a gun.
I saw the worst person in existence, which is someone with a Cybertruck that had truck nuts on the back of it.
Oh, this is a grenade launcher.
did you-
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. So you're. I noticed you were upset about not having ammo,
Yeah.
and then you reloaded,
Uh huh.
and then dropped the gun.
For a grenade launcher, Heather.
Okay.
Fuck! Are you
No.
kidding me?
It doesn't seem like it is. Oh, there it goes.
Do you have any way to deal with that health yet?
I was sure that there were bullets coming out of that.
Well,
for a
how does
second
this
there.
frickin' thing work?
Well, it's not a
Uh,
grenade launcher, it's a rocket
Oh,
launcher.
that's a rocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just really, really overtuned.
I thought it might be like an airburst thing.
It hurls
I-
that grenade.
It just went right through that guy. You saw it. You
Yeah,
all saw
sure did.
it. Heather,
Hi.
did you know this game is made? This game is made by the Devil's Third people.
I did not, but that makes a lot of sense.
It makes so much sense, doesn't it? Where are we? Ugh.
Devil's Third also rules, by the way.
It's got Ivan.
Not as hard as this,
Ivanovich
but-
or whatever his name is. Ah!
Yeah, you cut that dude's head off. But that's fine. They're not
Oh.
people.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
the frame drop.
It doesn't like that you're playing the game.
No, I also thought I had hearing protection in. Oh, boy, go away! No! He iframed it.
Oh, no, I didn't. I framed that. No.
Didi, what do you mean you thought you had ear protection in?
Well, I mean, you think being a cyborg would keep us from such,
What, that you'd have-
trivialities.
Auto dampeners?
Maybe
Your arm doesn't affect your ear.
No.
we don't know that. Gunsmith, oh thank God.
I mean,
Wait,
don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
don't be afraid.
Stop being
What?
scared.
Hey Heather, how was work?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Except for I had one nightmare call, but otherwise it was pretty good.
So
Was it?
you don't gotta
person that was flirty?
yeah, you don't gotta give too many details, but the fact that that person is younger than me is like, oh.
None of what happened was none of what the call entailed was specific to the job. It was because what she needed to do was reset her password.
Uh-huh.
It took over half an hour, and we
Oh.
didn't do it.
Oh god.
Oh.
She gave up.
Avatar?
I basically said, okay. So it's not letting you, at the very end, I was like, it was basically like, it's not letting you log in. I need you to close the app and go into your email. Just check this email I sent you. She checked her email perfectly fine the first time. And then every time after that seemed to progressively forget more and more of how to check her email. Until she eventually goes, when I say, okay, close your app, go to your email. She goes, why is it? She goes, this is so hard.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh,
And
what?
hangs up. I call her back because I have to,
Another fucking chainsaw.
and I go, and she sends me straight to voicemail. So
Okay.
Oh.
It is so cool that like you could just nope out of your job like that. Just say, actually, I don't want to engage with my business today. Goodbye.
yeah,
Why does it go such aggressively slow-mo when I shoot that close? I'm not taking damage.
That
Well,
does
you
very
see,
much
it's
look like
dramatic.
Yeah.
It does very much look like the kind of thing that plays when you finish the last enemy in a fight, which
Right.
I don't get the impression it is.
No.
I like that they put the flare down in like the most visually obscured area.
You know,
Like there's plenty of open space, but just pop it right in the middle of this fucking playground.
your game is in trouble when Resident Evil 6 has you beat with the
What- in
interactive
what way?
interactive playground area.
Oh no, I would not expect this game to have interactivity at all.
For,
What
this
are you
game,
talking about?
this game
Unless
has a
you have
crane
the-
game.
It's doing a noodle rhythm game with no music.
Oh, no.
There was a chainsaw over there. By
Yeah,
the way.
there was a chainsaw in the previous area, and hey, guess what? It was not
Chainsaw is-
going well. Whee!
Very bad.
But it says censored when you cut people in half.
Yeah, isn't
does say
isn't
something.
Hey, Heather, isn't
But
it
not
so
here.
fucking funny?
When you're cutting people in half.
Oh. Okay, did some of them breach containment? Okay. Hey, pal. Hey, pal.
Oh, there goes.
I thought he was gonna lead me into a trapper. Oh, I just countered someone without even looking.
It sometimes looks like when she does that she's firing her gun to make her sword swing faster.
Like,
And I feel like it would be way cooler if that's what she was doing.
like punching the bullets in Ultra Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No!
I
Isn't
do
that
think
how-
every shooting game should just be ultra kill.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, where are you? Where? No, that's our good teammate, pal.
Our good buddy.
Hey, Didi.
What's up, babe?
You're still using a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I haven't opted out of the
Just
grenade
thought-
launcher yet.
Just thought I'd remind you.
Well, I appreciate the concern. I will kill myself
Uh-huh.
with it.
Okay. Sounds good.
I really thought that they were grenading me there. Whee!
I also thought they were grenading you.
Yeah.
I guess
There
they
was
gave
a
you too much
grenade, it just-
warning.
It went off over here.
Whoa!
They gave you too much warning for it to be directly in your face.
They just kind of fall apart.
Well, that is what those do, though. Grenades.
Is someone gonna deal with that or what? He's right
doing
there.
his best.
Probably you.
No,
He's
guys,
doing his best.
guys.
He's doing his best.
This
They don't want to
be
do
mean.
it. They don't want it.
Guys, come on.
Don't be mean to me. I'm just doing my job.
Oh, good job, fellas. You all deserve a raise.
Three men. It took them how long to fucking kill that guy?
You know.
Good banter.
Oh, I can't block that right. Ow!
Yeah.
Ooh, don't. If you die just now from this,
From one
I
guy
will
who
be
hit me
so
with a
disappointed
pickaxe.
in you.
Oh man. Heather, when are you ever not disappointed in me?
A lot of times.
Uh huh.
Don't get caravan, Didi. It's that easy.
If I was not, if
What?
I wasn't all.
Oh,
Listen, if I was always disappointed, then it wouldn't hurt as much when I was disappointed in you.
I guess also the times that you weren't, when you were just appointed, would mean.
A point.
I'm pointed in you.
All I've ever wanted is for Heather to say she's proud of me, and she has never done it.
That's not true.
It's objectively true. You know
I
why?
have explicitly said I'm proud of you many times.
You know why it's not true?
Why is it not true?
Because I don't believe you mean it.
Okay, but I
was
have
so
said it, so
Didi, I was so excited for you to pull the trigger on that grenade launcher. Right in your fucking face.
Oh, me? I know how to change weapons.
It did. I think
So-
it took you like a second to realize what you were doing and then switch weapons.
how far have you gotten in this level?
This is maybe like the
This far.
fourth, the
This
fourth
is
fight.
furthest. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh!
No, I do not doubt it will still send you back to the beginning if you die.
No, I got wherever there is a little drone with the gunsmith check. Well, how do I talk?
Ah,
That drone is a
okay.
checkpoint.
Yeah.
okay, fine. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
We now have video proof.
See, if I say it begrudgingly, she believes me.
Because I earned it.
Yeah.
A fascinating window into your soul.
Whap! I
Didi's-
like most things. Every relationship I have is adversarial in some way. Whoa, boys.
I don't think that's good.
Well, I just threw that right
I
in front of me.
tried. Why did you do that?
that
I
grenade
tried
went
very
2
hard
feet.
not to make it that way, but she insists.
Okay.
It keeps me on my toes. Wow, you're
Yeah.
really taking me to task here, pal.
Hey, you have your thing.
There's 2 guys here. It's not worth it.
There's 4 guys here.
Are you seeing a 4th guy that I have no idea?
Yeah.
Hold on. I shoot this guy in the butt a few times. Whoa, hey pal. I'll handle this.
Hey, so about that meter you've been hoarding.
Yeah.
Up that meter.
I don't want to use it now. What if I need it later?
Why would you need it?
It recovers fairly quickly.
It's very fast.
Like, I think the only thing that matters is not using it up entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Yeah,
way you have, like, right now you are wasting
Lore.
it by not using it.
I'm not looking at that.
Okay.
That's true. Every second you ignore this meter is you're wasting future meters that you could have
Yeah.
had.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Why?
All right.
Why milk specifically instead of blood?
Lot of androids.
Yeah, like Alien.
Yeah. Yeah, like Alien.
Or didn't-
Alien.
Didn't the ones in like Human? What's the Detroit Become Human game? Didn't they have milk blood in that?
No, yeah, theirs was blue.
It's blue because it's meth blood.
Metal Gear cybernetics and androids have milk blood, except in Revengeance.
Mm-hmm.
But in MGS 5, the cyborgs and androids all have milk blood.
You ever think about how fucking literally every single part of Detroit Become Human revolves around the androids, and it's fucking infuriating.
What do you mean? It's about androids.
I
That
mean
game
the
sucks, but what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean the fact that the meth in that universe comes from fucking
Oh
android
right, yeah,
blood.
the red shard or whatever, they used android
Oh,
blood to make
yeah.
it. Didn't Clancy
Well,
Brown's
yeah,
son get
but
killed by
that
an
shit
android?
happens though.
Yeah.
That's just how sci-fi
What?
shit does things. That's not even something that I can say is a problem with Detroit. If a sci-fi property has like one thing
can't get
that
out.
makes
I'm
it
stuck. I'm stuck.
different from the real world, that one thing is gonna be everywhere.
That's
like
how it
Pokemon.
is. Have multiple things.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa.
then you gotta have multiple things. That's a lot. You should use your meter.
Whoa!
meter.
All right, use my meter.
You don't even have to be original with the things. You can just have more things.
Are you dead? What are you? I think androids should be horrific and freaky. I think
That's true.
the less human the better.
Exactly. Just make it like 40K, except instead of
Or
people,
alien.
it's robots.
I'm thinking about like, did you see that? There was that one robotics company that posted a teaser of their humanoid android that was like up on meat
Awful.
hooks in like a garage filled with like oil
Like
and
they
stuff.
had to crucify it or
and I'm,
something.
I'm like,
yeah,
that's
no,
the
that was
way.
horrible.
That's the way it's gotta be, guys. You get it.
Yeah,
I've not
Yeah.
seen that.
it's awful.
And it's like
It's
gyrating and
really
like
bad.
it looks like it's in pain to exist.
It's suffering. Yes.
That's great.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was the people who normally do the
Sam.
nightmare
Whoopsies.
robots. Yeah, it wasn't Boston Robotics. I don't think.
It was like I think it was like a tech bro like crypto robotics kind of thing.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on.
You know, the kind of
Yeah,
people who wouldn't know better.
Mm.
You know, people without taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I heard
I'm playing
recently.
through. I'm playing through Rogue Trader recently, and the Vox Master is what I think more robots should look like, even though she's just a person.
Is she like
let me
like
get
a, like a
picture.
like a techno priest or whatever?
No, she's just like that. Hang on, let me find.
Bryn, what were you
her.
saying?
Oh, I was just saying, I have no context for this whatsoever, other than I heard that there was
Oh god, I'm stuck.
an actual company that named itself after the company from like Terminator or something, and they're making robot things.
Right, I think there is a
called
Skynet.
HAL.
Yeah.
Of course there
Skynet
is.
something else. There's something else. There might also be a Skynet. A different one.
Oh boy. I know
That
that.
got entirely fucking eaten, Brand.
Yeah, you roboted out there for a sec.
Oh, yeah, is
The android's got her, guys.
I have sent the Vox Master for your reference. I think there should be more robots that look like this.
It's called a clone robotics proto clone.
The thing,
What?
the thing on the meat hooks.
Shut the. Why would you call it that?
Cause it's cool.
No,
It's
it's
so
not.
cool.
It's not a clone.
But it could be a clone if
Here, I'm
it's
gonna.
not a clone yet.
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna post. I'm gonna put a picture. Where should I put this picture?
Finishing plan.
Is it with the intent to post it on the stream?
If you want, I want Maeve to see this. But if you want to put
I
it on
do
stream,
wanna
that's
see
fine.
this.
I'll put it in stream planning.
Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up in a fun way.
Why do they keep coming?
I will request that you put the Vox Master on stream just to like have context for what the fuck I'm talking
Maeve,
about.
I'm fighting for my life out here.
The Vox Master is a cyborg with a speaker mouth instead of a mouth. It's 40k.
Well, how about you? How about you go ahead and look up the Bruiser from Doom 3: Resurrection of Evil?
Why?
Because that's a cool cyborg thing.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
Like the Revenant. Those are cool cyborgs.
Yeah, this one's cooler.
Good.
Resurrection of Evil is like the
Standalone
where
expansion.
where that's actually like a Doom game instead of just a horror game.
Kind of, because it's a smaller
I like.
because it's a smaller standalone. It gets you into the action faster, and it's like more tight and compact.
I'm looking at the Bruiser. I like the teak monitor.
Right. So when it spots you, that becomes a little eyeball.
Maybe your orb.
My orb. I think there's one guy left.
I like that.
The initial plan for the Bruiser was that it's gonna, because in Doom 3 you play with a lot of like monitors and stuff. You do like touch controls on a lot of screens. The Bruiser was
Sure
originally
you do.
supposed to hide as one of those, as like a mimic, and then pop out when you
Ooh, a
try to
health
use
thing.
it.
Grab a health thing. Grab the health thing.
There's a health thing. Holy
Yeah.
fuck! Sorry, excuse me.
I do.
You should pick those up automatically. What the hell?
I know.
Oh. I do think that Doom 3 would have been better if it went way harder into being a horror game.
Oh.
Have you played Doom 3?
I mean,
It's pretty into being a horror game.
it's pretty. It is pretty into it, but like not enough. It is still very much a shooter.
It is into it in the way that like the atmosphere is fun, and you sure are starved
Yeah.
for resources in a lot of the game, but like
Especially the original release, where before they just taped your flashlight to your gun.
Yeah.
whoa, that's making me sick. They I will say, like, I think the balance was better in the original game. The new releases, I think, like maybe kind of overdid it a little bit, but the shotgun is still bad, and that's unforgivable.
It is.
I watched a video from a Doom 3 speedrunner who's like, in defense of the shotgun, hi, I'm a Doom 3 speedrunner, and I know everything about this game's engine, and here's why the shotgun is actually cool. And I'm like, that's interesting. I don't like using it.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that.
So here's my thing.
You can go ahead.
Is I've played like one shooting game,
And you played
and I
it
do
was
think
the
every
best one ever, in my opinion.
I do think every shotgun should feel like the shotgun in Ultra Kill.
It's just so good.
I think the shotgun in Fear is the best one.
So, a lot of hay is being made about Marathon, a funny little game called Marathon, an extraction shooter from Bungie. And I'll tell you where I'm at. The best shotgun in any video game ever is the shotgun from the original Marathon. Because they gave you two of them, and you wield them akimbo, and you flip cock
that's
it like
pretty
a
good.
Terminator. Is that a grenade? Oh no! And
no!
the shotgun
It's just
shit,
like
you're
what's
dead.
been happening the entire game.
The shotgun in Marathon is like your BFG in that game. It's like, okay, the situation's getting fucked, I'm gonna pull out my shotgun, which is an insane thing to say in any shooter game.
Fuck are you, man?
Who the fuck are you, man?
Oh. He's a dickhead.
Oh, this is the first guy who's looked like an actual android.
He looks like he's from a different game.
It does a
He does
bit.
look. He does look like he's from a different fucking game.
Can I get them all before their sun wears off? Please!
Well, already no.
But hang on.
I did stun them all. I stunned all the ones I could.
Yeah.
I killed all the ones I stunned.
Fair enough. You've
Yeah,
earned
Peter
a
is-
slight
Whoa!
praise.
Now do it again.
I'm sick.
Whack.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Ow.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak.
What are you talking about?
Just
Oh,
one
yeah,
is-
nice.
the way she moves around.
Shot that down. Someone did.
That's not good. Those are our friends.
Oh. Why did you do that?
I didn't do anything. Well, I guess I was in freak mode, so I guess I don't really know what I was doing.
Who knows
You
what
were
you're
saying
saying
that you were a freak.
mode.
What? Triangle.
Oh, all right, more
What?
game.
Hey. Oh, I don't. Oh my God, he's using my moves against me.
Wow, the game.
A boss has happened. Oh,
I think this game doesn't like being played
Whoa.
because it is just freaking out and dropping an
Oh.
insane amount of frames.
no, it's
Like the
fine.
instant anything
Oh, boy.
happens. It might just be worse because of the stream, but I don't know.
You're being very unfair, Maeve.
I
The
don't think
game
I'm
is
being
trying
too
very hard.
It's trying very hard, and I don't think it's too happy that it has to try hard.
Ugh.
I believe in you. Dude.
Ugh.
Got it.
Woo!
No. Is one of my friends gonna pick me up? No.
No.
Okay.
All right,
First
where's
time
it gonna?
to kill you.
Where are we dropping?
We were pretty
Let's
close.
see. Let's see.
Well,
Oh,
No.
oh, but you don't have your special anymore.
Right.
Rip.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I don't think. Oh, it did. No, it did. It hurt him.
Oh. Well, what am I doing? What am
His
I?
health went down a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's got some kind of like super armor between stages. It looks like he also.
Yeah.
No, never mind. He didn't heal anything.
Ooh.
Okay. Kill all but one of these guys, and then just take
Wait.
pot shots at the. Oh.
Wait, was it a timed thing? Because they're all gonna be live when the cutscene
might
ends.
have been.
I think that was a timed thing.
That's so funny.
Oh god.
Why did they do it that way?
I need to farm you for
Why did they make that decision?
guys. I need to farm you for. Ugh. I need to farm you for your giblets.
They're farming you for your giblets.
Well, he really just let that happen.
Whoa!
Did you buy more offensive things in your skill tree?
I learned how to do blackface.
What?
That's offensive, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's talk about something besides your real life here, DD.
Ah.
I had assumed you'd be done with Canadian politics after everything. But
Yeah.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse from here, gamers.
Uh huh.
And that, no, things are gonna be fine. We have a semi reasonable banker as the prime minister of our country, so we'll see where it goes. But I am, this guy, Mark Carney has the Order of Canada awarded to him by Stephen Harper himself. Ooh.
Who's that?
those were a bunch of words.
Stephen
for
Harper
sure.
was a conservative prime minister that no one really likes, except for the
Okay.
conservatives. Hold on, let me heal, pal.
Alright.
Hey, whoa, pal. Hey, let me heal, pal. Whoa, August, let me heal. Thanks. Very reasonable.
It's just some blood exploding out of him.
Wee.
I think you should look at your skill tree.
What is a skill tree gonna do? What is a 5% increase in reload time gonna do?
Look at what's
Whoa.
available.
I gotta. No, what I gotta do? I gotta bait him out and I gotta parry his attacks. That's what I gotta do.
You can press LB to guard against enemy attacks,
You can. Yeah.
GD, the election, a liberal prime minister won, which is better than a conservative prime minister. That's the long and the short of it.
Look at he's shit talking as he's getting cut in half.
Whoa! I got a spin attack. Guys, hold on. I want to see what are the conditions for this cutscene? Genuinely.
Well, let's see.
I assume it's timed, but it.
Yeah.
What are you throwing those?
No. That's August.
Oh. Well, I'm glad he can hurt his own dudes.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
important.
I'm taking the L here. We gotta start over.
And you should check your skill tree.
Maeve. Scravis.
DD, there's a skill tree you have to invest.
I have to invest in crypto. It's the
Must.
future.
You
You
must.
gotta go to the windmill, DD.
I have 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
You can buy something important.
I can buy a combo I can't use on the boss probably. Increase melee damage.
There's one. Yeah.
Great.
That was defense, DD.
Am I gonna have to? Well, I mean that's what I want because he's gonna be hitting me, Also, if I have to reinvest in that every single time we reload this fucking menu,
Oh, it's gonna do that. Then again, it doesn't save your ability amount, so maybe not.
hey, I was dodging you, freak. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh! Fucking finally!
Oh, you've got your fucking magic is ready.
I got the Kool-Aid! Ah! Okay.
I don't know what triggers this.
I almost wonder if it's like a certain amount of damage dealt.
Probably.
Oh, hello.
Slogus.
Also,
Rhiannon, hello.
fucking Rhiannon's here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
from the bottom of the sea.
Also, who's adding people? What?
Was it
Oh,
Nate?
it's Bones. Hello, Bones.
Whoa! What
Is
does Bones
adding
want?
people? What?
Oh, Bones replied to the image I posted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fucking. Okay, your knee's better than mine, I guess.
Protoclone V1 employs a water-based, bio-inspired.
Whoa, that guy didn't have a head!
Bio-inspired.
That guy didn't have a head!
To keep
Yeah, he's
its
an android.
But I killed him with a headshot!
Myofiber muscles from overheating as they flex over 200 degrees of freedom. Horrid. I wish they realized what they were doing
Fuck.
more than like crypto brosha.
I mean,
Okay,
I'll
okay.
be honest. I don't know how it pertains to crypto.
Didn't you say it was like some like crypto?
I
bro,
said that like jokingly. Because
Okay.
it just smells of tech bro.
It does reek of
Oh!
tech, bro.
I gotta parry this guy. I gotta parry him is what I gotta do.
Skillful blade.
Like that.
Skillful blade.
10 parries.
Okay, I have a shotgun. The shotgun might be very useful against him. I just, I gotta get these guys out of here.
Rhiannon's an amphibian now.
Cool.
Hey, so how do you think that meeting went? The person who really insisted that thought it would be cool if their robot could sweat when it flexed its muscles.
That's gonna be the horniest conversation on the planet.
Yeah. I feel like the thing with this is that this is going to end up being like Boston Dynamics, where these are being made for the military, but
No.
For what purpose, little Mavis? What purpose?
Here's the thing. This definitely seems like a novelty. The military doesn't want humanoid androids. The human form is crazy inefficient.
It's outmoded.
Yeah.
A drone has proven that like a spheroid with a gun on it is all they need.
I mean, the Boston Dynamics dog was designed for an assault rifle to be mounted to it, so
Yeah, but that's just for cops. Yeah, because GD says.
I mean, I don't think they are just for cops.
Hey, fellas. Okay, pal. A shotgun to the chest. And you're like, I'm still gonna hit you with my thingy though.
Use your thing on him.
Funny thing,
Well, that.
That was nothing.
That's nothing.
he did not give a single shot.
Oh, there we go. Hey. Oh well. Do you think they intend you to like kill him, or is he gonna like leave you alone after you get to like a third of his health? Or
I mean,
something?
I would have really hoped this is like a boss fight you kind of have to lose.
No.
Whoa. Oh.
Fuck this gun. I need cover. So I can heal. No, buddy, please. Hey.
Didn't like that. Ooh.
Okay. This guy won't die.
Got him.
Oh.
There's something about the gunshots in this game that are so dinky sounding, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I feel like part of it is just that
No.
nobody seems to react very much when you hit them.
Yeah.
Barely even felt that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
What if I can't get out of this?
Then, DD, I think you should turn the difficulty down. Or pivot.
Maybe.
Can you turn the difficulty down?
Yeah. It's a modern game, why would you not be able to?
You'd be
What does that
surprised.
mean?
I mean that most modern games have difficulty selections.
This is such a weird.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Like, even fucking, like, long-ass, huge RPGs have difficulty selectors now.
Hap is
so,
telling
like,
me that the Konami code apparently works.
Yes.
Huh.
There. So if you do the Konami code on the main menu, you get a special thing. That would make it easier.
Rianne, what do you mean they're trying to kill me? What does that mean?
Can I farm you for gooblets, please?
You don't deserve gooblets.
Wait a minute. I ate all my vegetables.
Hey!
I ate all my vegetables.
I'm sorry,
That was Bren.
you said gooblets, and the soundboard has a picture of the guy from Ooblets over that button, and I didn't have any impulse control.
Sorry, excuse me. The what? I have no idea what this thing is.
The image of that little froggy guy that's from a different game called Ooblets.
Oh yeah, it
For
is.
whatever reason, that got mapped to that particular sound.
I don't know what that is. That sounds amazing. Okay, I get it. No, come on, I was on a roll.
It is a
Alright, let's try the thing.
farming-based monster collector game.
Rianne, you can't just say to come join you in the
Do the
ocean.
Konami code.
Who's they?
Okay, is it here? Up, down, left, right. BA start. Up, down,
Maybe.
left, right. BA start.
Hold on.
Is it
BA
on
select
the-
start?
You have to like hold. It might be that. Is there? Do you have to hold something while you type it in?
Up, down, left, right.
Hold on, that's Hap.
Oh no,
that's,
up, down, left, right.
Hap, that ain't it.
Oh, that's not the code.
Hap, that's fricked up. Hap, you lied to me.
Did it work?
Yes. That's not correct. That
Okay,
ain't-
so I don't know what.
That ain't how it is. Okay.
Now, okay. Now press. How do we put it on? Press start.
Wait, was it in
Oh.
was it like an item I had to equip in the item thingy?
I mean, it is a thing you have to equip. Yeah.
Okay, well, I just ran past the gunsmith, so skill tree.
Rianne, what are you talking about?
Options.
If you tell me what it is, I'll know how to get to it.
It's a hat.
It's a hat.
Okay, what I need to do then is I need to load this and then go to the gunsmith and see what happens.
Okay.
Is it a cute hat?
Probably
I mean,
not.
I know what it is, but I haven't seen it, so I don't actually know if it's.
Okay, I lied. The hat is not here.
Okay. Hold on.
You mean the hat's not here?
What do you mean the hat's not here?
You went to gun customization. Oh, okay. I guess it's not there. I guess gotta do it again.
Collections.
Hold on.
Hi.
GameRant says you need to do it at the game start.
At the start of the game.
But it made the sound. I heard it make the sound.
I heard it too.
Do you need to start a new save file for that?
Fucking better not.
Gameplay. Equip hat.
Gameplay.
System. Equip hat.
Huh.
Skill tree. Hat button. Phone call. Hat button. Shooting range. Great game.
Bones, as far as I'm aware, that's the only loading screen.
What if I oh no.
What if you pivoted to a different game?
But I like this game.
Stop it.
I could win.
Okay.
We're not ditching this game.
But listen,
I'll ditch you
the
first.
On the Xbox home menu, it said claim your Sea of Thieves perks now.
Babe, do you want to play Sea of Thieves?
I don't fucking own Sea of
It
Thieves.
came with your Xbox.
I don't have an Xbox.
I don't have an Xbox either, and I have Sea of Thieves.
Okay, well, there you go.
So yes, apparently you need to have it on in the middle of the game, or at the start of the game.
That's
But
fucking insane.
but for
That's
how?
awful.
But for how
It's a
and
new
what?
game option.
But I did a cheat code. Cheat codes let me win at games. Guys, what are we doing here?
Have you tried to actually manually turn down the difficulty, like with the, like
Oh, but
Maeve
Heather,
suggested?
Heather, if I do that, a little part of me dies. Have I done
Okay.
any damage with these? Oh, they just
Like,
fell over dead. Never
I'm
mind.
more than willing to take that risk.
Oh,
Brienne is clamoring for Sea of Thieves.
yeah. They yearn.
I wouldn't
it's,
mind playing Sea of Thieves.
It's
I like
Mermaid,
Sea of Thieves.
everybody, and that means we're taking to the high seas with our scurvy
Actually,
and our salt.
I actually fucking hate Sea of Thieves.
Oh no!
Actually,
Why's that?
because I don't like it when people show up and fuck around with me, and that's like half the game.
You don't like
these
the
other players coming
griefing?
around and fucking with you. No, yeah, correct. Griefing is like an inbuilt part of Sea of Thieves, and I hate it.
Why would they make the video game like that?
Everything else about Sea of Thieves I love, but that bit ruins the whole thing.
Brienne, if you were to buy Sea of Thieves from me, I would play it. Yeah.
I'm healing now. You can't shoot me.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Her head's right there. Look,
Yeah.
Okay, go away. Oh, that guy, he just stopped moving.
she's being a Oh, I thought he was frozen. I was excited. She's being a very good ventriloquist.
I'm full on Coco Melaning to this right now. It just occurred to me I haven't talked in a few minutes.
What does that mean, Coco Melaning?
iPad baby.
Brain rotting.
Yeah.
As in, there's colors and sounds happening in front of me.
That's incredible.
Brienne, don't buy Oblivion. There's a strike going on right now.
Well, then isn't the
Yeah,
same
don't
thing
buy
with Sea
that.
of Thieves, though?
Is it?
It's a Microsoft game.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck that. Never mind.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
I did not think it was a fucking Microsoft game.
Oh my god.
No, wait. Oh, wait, no, it is a fucking rare game.
I'll
That's
turn the
and they're
difficulty down,
owned by
it's fine.
fucking Microsoft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I forgot.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, that strike is extended for as long as they think selling $80 games is okay. So, on top of, every other inhumane thing they're doing.
Bone says use the guard button.
I'm using the guard button! Bones, that's how I'm parrying
Use
his
it better.
attacks!
Use it better. It's just that easy. Do they not let you change the fucking difficulty mid-game?
Oh.
Mavis!
Oh, yeah!
Mavis!
Yes!
Mavis!
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
listen.
delicious.
Rhiannon and
I
Microsoft.
love when Maeve's wrong.
Rhiannon, Microsoft is funneling like millions of dollars to Israel, which is,
Yeah.
every other corporation in America is doing that, but,
What they're doing
They're
is
like especially
bad.
proud of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is shocking to me that this is a modern game that does not let you change the difficulty in the middle of it.
What if I just restart the
I'm
entire
gonna be
frickin'
I'm
game?
gonna be so fucking real right now.
Uh-huh.
What's that, Heather?
I can't think of a single game that lets you change
Hmm.
the difficulty right smack dab in the middle of the game.
Oblivion.
Yeah,
Most games let you do that
Yeah,
these days.
I think Doom
No.
does it.
I
These
think
are
we
all.
might just have different experiences with games.
Like, yeah, a lot of games do have like difficulty options, but
If it's something like easy, medium, hard, it will let you do it. If it's something like fucking Baldur's
Most-
Gate 3, they
Most
won't.
RPGs do.
Yeah.
what does that mean, Maeve?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 has you selected at the start, and then you're locked in because the difficulties actually do something.
Yeah, I would hope they do something.
I mean that.
Also, all of them let you select the difficulty at the start. What are you talking about?
I mean that Baldur's Gate 3 fucking. It gives the enemies new actions they can take.
You don't think I have like different legendary actions on higher difficulties?
Yes.
That's cool. I think every game should do that. Actually, that's what I like about like GoldenEye. You have like more objectives on higher difficulties. I'm like, that's neat. More games should do that.
Yeah.
I want games to scan your account, and if they detect that you're Maeve, not let you switch.
I don't fucking switch the difficulties anyways.
Oh yeah, then how do you know?
Because I see it in the options menu when I have to
Why
change
are you
settings.
looking? Why are you looking for the difficulty settings?
Oh my god.
I'm not
Looking to
for
switch?
difficulty settings.
Looking to switch?
Oh. Listen, sometimes I have to go in and I have to fucking remap my controls, and then I have to scroll past gameplay, and I see the difficulty selection in there.
Yeah. You have to
can't block
scroll
bullets.
past,
You can't block
averting your
bullets.
eyes. You can't look. The temptation.
Do you have to say I have to become like a fucking blind monk in order to play my games correctly?
Yes, Fallout
I
did
mean,
let you do
I think
that.
that's the ideal.
Okay.
To go back to an earlier
What says
point,
to
I
use
do
the
think
guard
the
button?
best difficulty in games is just like adding complexity as opposed to just like the numbers are harder.
Yeah.
I think it really depends on the game, like what kind of game it is.
That's fair.
Yeah. A lot of games do that where the numbers are bigger and it doesn't do anything. It just makes enemies more of a fucking bullet sponge, and it's awful.
How do you know that?
Because I have
You've been
played
switching
games,
difficulties?
because I restart the game.
So okay. You just give up entirely. I see.
No. What I
So
do
why are you
is
restarting the game?
Well, I restart the game.
Okay, we got to a half fucking waypoint.
Hey!
Hey,
He put the gun
Holy
down!
shit.
He put the gun down!
my god, it's still going.
Phase 2!
I parried all his fucking attacks because I'm based!
Oh shit!
Oh, that was
Get
an
him.
interrupt fight. Okay.
I think the total war method of, hey, your enemies have more money is interesting, but giving them way more HP fucking
Bones!
sucks.
Bones, I was doing the guard button the whole time! Why does no one believe
Well,
me?
hey, listen, the guard button worked. You can't say that it didn't.
He's shit talking you.
You see how many
Nice.
parries I'm doing? I'm amazing at this game. I was doing it the whole
Yeah,
time.
and that's what you get for using the guard button. It actually works.
Easy. First try. Let's go.
This was in
No,
fact
this guy's not our friend.
What? What are you?
Who the fuck are you?
It's Odo from Deep Space Nine.
It's a different android.
Oh, that guy is so cool.
You got shot once in a cutscene.
He's gonna let no.
Oh,
Did that android have high heels?
Yeah.
I think so.
That android was slain.
But she has high heels in a way that's not cool, like the Sister of Battle.
Stop talking about Warhammer.
I'm playing so fucking much Rogue Trader. It's on
Oh,
the
Chief.
mind. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Does his nose look like he doesn't have a nose and he has like a fake one over top?
I see exactly what you mean now. Yeah. now that you've said it, I can fucking see it. I was gonna say you're fucking insane, but no, I see it.
I didn't expect this game to swerve into so hard. This like, you know, oh my god, they look real. They look human. Like, oh, is this what the game is about?
They're Blade Runner right now.
Yeah, is this android's dream of electric sheep?
Yeah.
I do appreciate the little exchange that just happened there, where the guy walks into just this horrible mass of bloodied bodies and is like, "Oh my god, what happened here?" Oh, you know, standard police procedure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which, hey, you know what? It's like a dark mirror into our own.
They just have her right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cap, I think we're onto something.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
If this game had a higher budget, this guy would be voiced by Peter Stormare.
The body. Now this.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, this guy'd be Joe DiMaggio.
He smacks of Matthias Nilsson from The Mercenaries. Excuse you.
I didn't know who one of those people are.
We might be on the wrong side here.
He's
John
very,
DiMaggio? Wait, no.
Yeah, I know John DiMaggio.
Is that right? No,
Yeah.
it was, John.
Joe
Maybe
DiMaggio
Jake
is the
the
baseball
dog,
player.
right?
From the very start.
Thank you. All right, there we go.
Peter Stormare is an actor, but he's got a pretty low hourly rate. I think you can get it for most things. He shows up in video games from time to time, including Until Dawn as the freaky therapist man.
As a therapist, yeah. Hey, did you know that kid had that was a movie?
Yeah, that came out like today or something.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an Until Dawn movie?
Yes.
I learned about it a week ago.
What's the
It came out
fucking
today.
point?
It's apparently bad.
He was
Of course it's fucking bad.
Peter Stormare was the devil in Constantine, and
Yes, he was.
He was so gross and gloopy and I hate it, but I love it.
Hands on the wheel.
Oh, did we just run over someone?
What do you mean the movie has a meta narrative?
So it's not an adaptation of the first game, but it kind of is. But it's not. It's like a separate story that's in the universe.
What do you mean the first game?
Oh, the robot heal's important.
Until Dawn.
We really lingered on
there
that robot.
Until Dawn
Still
too?
high heels.
No, but they're like the dark pictures and all that. They're all in the same setting.
Oh.
Is she
I
about
did
to have
not-
like a Spider-Man moment?
I don't know. Why is that here?
My couch will be off limits.
Ugh.
I don't have any. I'm pretty
Awful.
Oh wait, is that Spider a No! I think this is to establish that they value life more than the humans do, or something.
I see.
You're on your way to redemption.
That looks like a fucking plastic spider.
Shit. Check it.
Well, everything.
Yeah, I
else
did
kind
assume-
of looks
I
a
did
little
kind
bit
of-
like it's plastic.
I did
Yeah.
kind of assume that was just a robot spider, and it's
Yeah.
only now occurring to me it might
Yeah.
not have been.
I thought it might have been like a drone for espionage, but no, it's a humanizing moment for the robot.
And then we get the meme screen again.
God, if I was
Yeah.
if I was on PC, I would mod that out of this game.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the only loading screen, Dee.
God, Hannah, wash
Well,
your
would you
fucking
replace
arm
it?
off.
Why would she?
Moving the coffee from one thing of paper to... Okay.
Oh, the pop-in is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it probably makes it taste like
I-
shit, bro.
He put poison in it.
He's so fucking cool.
He drinks poison.
This is not a souvenir. Sir Nathaniel Wallace used to rally his troops to the sound of this.
Are you sure it's not?
When the Germans heard the horn,
I think it
so
is.
scared,
Sorry, bud.
suffocating on mustard gas was a better option than facing Sir Nathaniel's grip.
Okay.
1916. It was
What-
later
Does this guy look like he's a different guy?
I mean, the boss that we just fought, when we got a close-up of his face, he did kind of look like he was from Saints Row 3 a little bit.
Sir Nathaniel's
A little bit.
Mm.
fought the Viet Cong. Then his grandchildren's children.
Is this gonna come to the point where, like, you are a descendant of Sir Nathaniel?
Sound of this horn meant
Is that where
Who?
we're going with this? The captain.
devastation.
Uh-huh.
He didn't have his children. I get that I was never fit for
So, yeah, I think that's what's happening here.
You shut the hell up, Hetzog. I ain't done yet. You motherfuckers are like
Got more monologue.
and I cannot
Look at that funny cat.
Garfield.
drive on the scene. Bodies, dead
Funny
police,
cat.
a crashed helicopter, dead fucking androids, piles of corpses, uniforms or not. This shit is all over the news. The zombie unit strikes again. No survivors.
Never say nothing about Doc.
Well, that's because he's smart enough to keep his pie hole shut. You're the closest thing I have to family. You dig?
Oh no.
This thing right here means that you know
about
what to do,
family.
even when you don't know what
It's about family.
Is that her, like...
Oh, fan.
Didn't expect resistance.
She became a cop to be a gunsmith, but, like, she can't handle getting chewed out by her boss without her emotional support cat.
Dismiss it.
The cat's the actual officer. She's just there
Oh.
to build the guns.
It's like a Meet Dave situation.
yeah.
Yeah.
The cat pilots her.
Yeah, you don't ever see, 12 in here, you know?
Make hard decisions.
That cat's just a fuck up.
I also noticed that the note that listed all the cats' names was called Gunsmith's Cats, so it is obviously very clearly a reference to the anime Gunsmith Cats. Let me in. I want to play the video game. What? The game crashed.
I guess we're done with
Wait,
one.
no, wait. Where's it gonna? What if you launch it? Where's it gonna put you?
I'm pretty sure it's saved after the boss fight.
Oh my god.
And we can skip the cutscenes if we need to.
Man.
Huh.
Oh, it killed itself. It's like, I want out.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Here we go. Continue. What happens? Minigame.
Okay,
Let's
you are
go.
at DHQ.
Get off my.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
All right,
Good
but that scene's gonna happen in. They're gonna do that in game outside of a cutscene, and we're all gonna lose it.
No, it's not gonna happen in game.
You don't know that. Oh,
Hannah?
No, I do
my
know
God.
that.
oh my god.
Hannah?
Oh,
That hair texture is incredible.
The subtle
Yeah.
foreshadowing.
Albert.
Alberto. Hello.
Oh, that's a cute outfit.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
I think it's just the same outfit without all the armor on.
Yeah, but it's cute.
it is cute.
I mean, if you paid for that sleeve, you're gonna show it off, you know?
She's cute.
Yeah.
Stone, you sure don't want a slice of that bacon?
A slice of that bacon.
Spare me the sin of
Bacon.
You lose weight.
You think you can
What do you mean?
ask
She didn't. She sat down, and you look up at her and go, "Are you sure you don't want some bacon?" Like she had already,
I think that's
like she'd already established she doesn't. What the fuck is it? What are you reading?
You didn't come in here to
Hey,
You did. You obviously did. You both came in at the same
you
time.
just did.
yeah. Keep saying that.
He's her slave. First of all, he never speaks. It means that she doesn't let him
Reading Faulkner, yeah.
or he
What are you talking about?
What?
Isn't it enough?
Jesus,
Is it
Isn't
what
what?
enough?
please stop.
I'm genuinely interested.
Who are you talking about?
Buddy, bro, sit down. This booth could clearly sit 6 people.
Following her like a dog.
Yeah.
The banter in this game seems like
Herzog's
such
Incomprehensible.
specific nothing.
Yeah.
Biologically,
Are you talking about that? Like this guy, the guy who's reading?
What? What? Huh? What? Hmm?
What? What?
Herzog is the blonde guy.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
you seem to be very hostile today, Hannah.
What I want to know.
What? Why? What?
Yeah, no. There's like,
Whoa!
there's trying to make this like irreverent like Seinfeld conversation, but it doesn't
But
actually like.
nothing anyone's saying is related to anything else
Well,
anyone
yeah.
is
How's
saying.
shake?
Seinfeld is a show that's like predicated on it being about nothing. This is actually nothing. What substance was there to be gleaned from any of that? Oh,
What-
what?
what
Oh,
just
we're in a minigame again!
Oh, we're
Oh,
just,
hell yeah.
we're
Here
doing
it is.
karaoke now.
Karaoke.
Congratulations.
Wait, so
you
are you
unlocked-
playing that game in the background, or are you?
No, it's karaoke.
Red balloons.
Uh-huh.
Wait, it's actually the voice actors singing.
Uh-huh.
I hit that button. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
and they suck.
Uh-huh.
What? Why are you making me do this?
This game heard that people like rhythm mini games.
Uh-huh.
That's
So-
that
Why
was
is
the
the
last
chief
thing.
here?
Oh, you know, he wants to listen. It's team bonding exercise.
Oh God, no! Oh fuck. That was probably cute. I couldn't see what they were doing.
They jumped.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
mash. Ah! No! You couldn't make me do this with my worst enemy!
Something about this, the way they're singing, makes it feel like they just put the actors in the booth and had them sing this without any sort of like backing track.
I do
I
think
mean,
that is somewhat
that's-
charming, actually.
That is definitely what they did. Yeah.
But like Stephanie Justin is a singer. What are they doing?
She
Fucking
sounds
up.
okay.
Yeah, she sounds okay, right?
Isn't this the national anthem of Germany?
No,
You sure?
I think it is.
pretty
yeah.
sure.
Oh man. Hey Drex, what's up? I can read chat and play this game at the same time, obviously. Oh fuck.
Make sure to guard.
No.
Yeah, don't forget the guard button.
Oh, I will shoot
the guard
every
button.
backseater on the planet.
But Didi,
Yeah.
you gotta hit the guard button.
What do you think about having God Hand on the stream one of these days?
That'd be
That would
cool.
be fun.
God and
God
bugs.
and rules.
I gotta figure out a PlayStation emulator.
PC SX too.
Wow.
There you go.
It's a good thing I don't make any money off the YouTube channel. I don't have to worry about this getting demonetized.
Well, it's clear. It's a cover
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's litigious people
and
out
not
there.
a good one.
Like someone probably has this version claimed. Honestly.
Maybe yeah.
Fucking
Oh god, we're
who
still
knows?
going.
It's the whole song.
Just really kind of didn't realize there was a denouement on this song.
Why is
I'm
a shmup playing in the background?
because it's a licensed game that they probably had access to. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was in a the publisher had the rights to it. This is so
why is it-
slow now. I'm getting fucked up.
Why is it in the
Uh-huh.
karaoke background?
Well, you gotta put something back there.
Yeah, you know. Visual detail.
God,
Okay.
they do really look like they're from two different games.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks a little bit like she's from Deadly Premonition, actually.
Let me out! Let me out! Oh. Did
Oh!
What is she?
Oh my god, I need to restart the stream. Give me a second.
why are you dying? Are you dying? What's happening?
No, it's this. It's
yeah.
it's Discord. It's
Oh.
It's
we're-
Discord fucking up.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you-
The Twitch stream is running faster than
God,
the
she had to
Discord one
duck
for
under
me.
that door frame. Do you see that?
She's huge.
Yeah.
She's like 7 feet tall. I'm telling you.
On how you should be questioned by the police.
There's no firmware, officer.
Oh.
Identify yourself. What's your number?
My name is October.
Who gave you the name? You don't seem to be bothered by all this.
Sorry, that text sound cracks me up every time.
Everyone is so mean to me about it.
Wow, the oh man, the thing that is strapped to the desk is clearly like a series of primitives just shaped like a posable thing. It's just like square, cylinder, sphere, cylinder, sphere.
Oh yeah.
They didn't think
45 seconds in Blender.
Look at it.
New memories.
Look at
Done.
it.
With look at that.
What did I think we?
I don't want to
Oh,
forget.
she did it. She did the Dee Dee meme.
Get it. Stop the drama.
She did
okay?
it.
Where are you stationed?
Yeah, she's wearing two of the exact same necklace. There was an anime cutscene that established that's important somehow. But we don't know
I think
why.
it is if I work there.
When were you activated?
I don't remember. Too long.
Can I touch your freaky arm? Oh, never mind. Do you have lungs?
Hot.
These implants of
Yeah,
yours.
blood.
What's the purpose?
Pain, mostly.
What was our twin sisters before they fused? Uh-oh.
So if a violation occurs, I get zapped.
Zapped?
Yeah. A warden brings an electromagnetic rod and, well, zaps.
Do you feel pain?
Do you?
That's not funny.
What the fuck?
doesn't-
What is that question?
It doesn't.
What?
So kind.
What are the implants for? Pain. Do you feel pain?
Sometimes you get tired.
No, the implants don't work.
That would actually fucking rock.
Yeah, they invented the torment nexus where like we need our subjugated cattle to feel every incentive to work. So
Oh,
they,
it is
they, mu-
It is Blood Runner.
they must fear punishment.
It is Blade Runner. They're just grown people.
Ugh.
Is he the one calling the shots?
I love being off camera. I can pick my nose
I'm not a
as
good
much as I
detective,
want.
You know. I'm an
Mm.
enforcer. They pay me to
Ugh.
Now people can just assume that's what you're doing at every second they don't see you.
Yeah, whenever I'm not around, that's what I'm doing.
Until Dower went bang.
You do talk about picking your nose a lot.
I've said it twice on stream.
Here's what's going
Because I'm
to
extremely
Did she just
selfish.
grab that cigarette by the
Yes.
by the lit end?
Yes,
Alright.
with the hand that has all the human bits in it.
You got that?
Yeah, that's fine.
I came into this world in a body bag. I have no trouble leaving it.
In any other piece of fiction, that would be hard as like that would be an awesome line.
Most people leave the world in the body bag. It's how you get bodies around.
I'm not.
That's true.
That's the beauty of it.
Imagine if instead of a body bag was a body sleeve.
Sometimes they wake
I receive. Who the? What? Who? What?
What? Huh?
You know?
Trade offer.
What?
Who is this?
Who's whom?
What? Trade offer?
The voice actor?
No, I.
What you looking at?
You got a Steam trade offer?
You are.
Yeah. Oh,
What
I
is
know
that?
that it's a friend, but I don't remember who this is.
What are they trading you?
Let's see. What do you want? They want.
What do they want?
They want my Dungeons and Blood and Dream demon trading card.
For?
Nothing.
Okay.
They have not offered anything.
You should have them with a counter offer. Now, Dee Dee, I want you to do something very important because I know about this.
Oh.
Okay, I guess you can't. Oh, we're gonna get another anime cutscene. Okay.
Are we falling over?
Yeah. Blood sugar's too low.
Hello?
Oh, like you meant anime cutscene.
Yeah. No, I.
Sure.
I ain't fibbing.
Anime
To
cutscene.
verify it on the Steam app?
Why does everyone here have blue
Motherfucker.
eyes?
Oh.
I
It's
don't
because
wanna
they're
do
What
this.
are you getting for your card, Heather?
Nothing. I don't care.
But
I don't care about it.
You could make like 12 cents.
The amount of effort it takes to make that 12 cents is not worth making the 12 cents.
Well, you put it on the community market, and then you let it sit.
I was
Forever.
I was able to buy some Street Fighter costumes with trading card money.
They don't sit forever. They. What? How does. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Cancel.
Frick it.
Fuck all of this.
Frick it. Madam. Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this anime man.
What's this?
The treatment.
I don't understand.
Latent tuberculosis infection is no joke. This is
What? How did? Sorry. What?
once daily for
What?
2 months.
Tuberculosis.
Okay, okay.
Tuberculosis.
You need me to sign something?
Only the check.
I'm sorry.
It's an antibiotic. It costs money.
Okay.
David
How am I
Cyberpunk
supposed to
transitioned
find the money?
That's
and became
for the
German.
first month.
What is happening? Oh, those are shorts. Okay.
Your insurance covers ambulance costs. Maybe a doctor's visit. It doesn't cover the drug.
Ambulance cost.
Why is this guy being so callous? Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
I cannot tell what emotion is being expressed by any character at any moment.
That's the power of the German English accent. What do you want me to do, man?
Anyway, so Dee Dee, go to the arcade.
Okay. On the 4th floor. Whoa.
Yep. 4th floor.
Whoa.
Wait,
whoa,
isn't it on the 3rd
whoa.
floor?
It's on the 4th floor.
Are we sure?
It's on the 4th floor.
Maeve, I don't believe you.
Dee Dee, you went to the 4th floor last time to do ramen.
All right, I looked up how much it costs to get treated for tuberculosis, and that's actually pretty damn close to how much it costs to get treated for tuberculosis.
99,
That's rough.
99%
Arcade.
Invisible did an episode on tuberculosis not too long ago. What are we doing, Maeve?
Now, go find the
An
karaoke minigame, where the fuck it is.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. So, oh yes, right.
And then what happens?
Well, obviously you're
then-
going to do a different song.
Yeah.
This is the same song.
Maeve, this is the same
99
song.
Love Balloons.
Maeve!
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, thank God. They can let me quit. Okay, thank goodness.
Yeah, so they only
Yeah.
got one song for karaoke.
What?
That's the only one.
Yep.
But there's
That's the only one.
but the jukebox has so many songs on it.
Yeah,
99 Love Balloons.
but they're not karaoke songs.
99 Love Balloons, nothing else.
Why do they make this game like this?
Grab that lore document.
No.
What's wrong with you? Pick that up.
Big up
Great
that
game.
I'm getting a cat.
Okay. Is that great? Get the shit.
No, I'm getting the
That's
cat.
what you deserve.
No. Please, please, please. So much is riding on this, please.
What do you mean so much is writing on this?
They were
Think
no!
like
Okay. Oh my god.
99 left balloons.
Oh,
Nothing else.
I'm gonna have dreams
Go
about
play.
this.
It's on the jukebox. Go play
Yeah,
it.
you do need to play that
Play it
on the jukebox. now.
Of course. Where is it?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Where
Is there
is
another
it?
page?
Is it in
No.
your collectible?
I can't. Oh, it might be.
Go look at your collectibles.
Oh,
There you go.
over
Go
at the
to
far right.
list.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. There you go. 99 left balloons.
Wait.
Oh no, you have to sit in the pause menu.
Uh-huh.
Are you
You gotta
serious?
You can't play the game.
This game
Been a while
is
since I've been karaoke.
this game is reaching new highs every single second of my life. Okay, let's upgrade some stuff on the skill tree. I do genuinely think this is a good idea. We want this.
Mhm.
I agree.
What's this?
No, I'm about improved melee damage.
Hey!
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Remove an entire fucking mechanic from the game.
I love it.
Awesome.
Which is funny because I do the shoot interrupt way more than I actually do the parry. The platypus.
Mhm.
Get out of my fucking way, cops.
I say this on the road all the time.
It's fucking real.
Oh no, there's still more.
Detective, what a
No,
question.
no, never mind.
So,
Out of my way.
BD, just real quick question here.
What's that?
What just happened is going on the YouTube as its own separate clip, right?
Yeah, I'll make sure that gets clipped
Okay.
separately. Yeah. Which means I'll have to include the bit of the karaoke part. The what is this now?
We're going to an arcade.
Last Chance Arcade.
Oh, the button layouts are horrendous. Why do they look like that?
Well, you know.
Oh, this guy with the wine glass configuration. Look at him.
No, he's playing the game.
Yeah, he's playing the game.
The one shmup.
Yeah.
Well, he saw it at karaoke and was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I
They
know
put that
this.
thing in the
That's
monitor. in
Base
the
Runway,
background.
my favorite game.
Well, you made that game look fake somehow. I don't know why. The game told me to come here, sir. This is a metaphor.
Call it.
No!
Call it.
Oh, I should save those. Okay, so I like the video game Nightmare Reaper as much as the next person, but all of the skill trees are done via retro throwback minigames, like this. And you
Yeah.
can just turn them off if you want, and I did, because I can't be bothered. Who has the time?
How does it? Wait, how do you do a skill tree like a mini game?
So there is a list of like upgrades, but to actually unlock that upgrade, you have to play the level in the game.
Yeah.
Ew.
If
So-
I remember correctly, one of the upgrade things is just a fucking long ass Pokemon RPG.
Yeah, like there's a very detailed Pokemon game. There's a very detailed like Mario 3 style like platforming game.
That's wild.
There's a lot, but it comes to a point where like, hey, listen, I play this game 40 minutes a day, maybe sometimes if I'm feeling froggy. So you know, I just want to get in there, you know. Wow, that's a big old thing in it. talking about Beetlejuice all of a sudden. I actually, I want to die. I have 8 lives. Excuse me. Tell me as fast as possible, please.
8 lives. Hey, can
You have to beat the game.
No, I don't have to. Wait, do I actually have to beat the level?
Yeah.
Guys.
Well, not the
No.
level, but the whole game.
Oh, I can control which way my thingy goes. I like that.
Yeah, now get all the way to the end of this game.
Rhiannon is trying to bait me into doing something.
I was gonna say.
If I did
You're
that,
gonna-
would you be monitoring the button that lets a certain someone into the call?
I will be monitoring that button. Yes.
Uh-huh. What button would that be?
Well, it's just the drag and drop, isn't it? The
Ah,
good
I
old
guess
drag
it
and
is
drop
just-
technology. Warning!
Well, I'm gonna have to hop out soon, so I could definitely trade out for whoever this mystery suitor is.
Okay, then I'll tell you what. Okay, first things first. Bryn, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to have you back.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, look at the chat.
It's Rhiannon. Well, I'll say it, and then we just kind of see what happens. But Bryn, as always, you're a cherished guest. You're welcome back anytime. We got to do our Guilty Gear throwdown one of these days.
We do need to actually plan that. I am itching.
Yes. I
can't
installed it
wait
on
to
PC. I got it like.
DD like fucking crazy.
Oh, hey, listen. It'll be fine. I'll win one.
No.
I'll win a round once.
Listen,
Really?
I'm fully committed to the idea of playing with one hand on the controller at some point, just to see how that goes.
I need to earn that. I need like 10 consecutive losses before you even entertain that idea. You know what I mean?
No, but sure, whatever.
Okay. Well then, Brent, you have yourself a
It's just because I think it would be fun, because I also do have a bag that I cut out an eye hole from.
Hell yeah.
I think I could get a white button up. It's those ugly little paw shoes that I take exception
Hey.
to.
Well,
But-
luckily,
You gotta.
you wouldn't need those for a stream.
That's true.
So who are we worried about summoning?
Okay, so we're at
Some
1.
freak.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Oh, got it.
Now, I do believe if I was someone, a little bird told me that the secret of it is that you have to actually just say it consecutively 3 times with no interruptions.
Say it 3 times. It must be spoken unbroken.
Yes. So I will say it in a second here.
Okay.
Wait, you can put it in the chat?
Can we type it in the chat?
Can we? No, but oh, I thought you were saying we could invite him on as a guest.
What is happening?
I'm quitting the minigame.
Are,
and I'm-
are we
Fuck,
doing
fuck it,
this or
fuck
not?
it. Beetlejuice. Oh, that's not what I expected.
Hey, come on, how you doing? Hey, come on, hey.
Oh, Mr. Michael Keaton, welcome to the show.
Keichel Meaton.
Oh,
Michael Meaton.
Beetlejuice, are you there?
Don't worry about me saying anything uncouth or crazy. I'm woke now.
Oh, thank God.
He's Beetle woke. Oh,
Local juice.
hey, good to have you here. So I haven't seen your second. Get here ASAP. Okay, haven't seen your second film, but I hear it's a hoot. And Hap also wants you to do the nice model bit, if you can do that.
The karaoke mic in the playroom.
Okay.
Just thinking, I wonder.
All right. Well, I don't usually do requests, but okay.
It's been a while.
Nice fucking model.
Honk honk. Yay! Yay!
Like that bit from Gaia, you know.
Say the line, PlayStation 1. Fuck, where am I? Wait.
Yeah, I'm woke Beetlejuice. I respect your pronouns and whatever. Dumb shit like that.
Because I have Discord noises turned off, did Bryn leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta fix that. I don't like having that turned off. It's a streamer mode. I don't like it. Beetlejuice, though. Hey, Beetlejuice.
Hey,
I gotta watch it.
Do you prefer?
You
Wait,
watch
yeah,
it.
sorry, excuse me. Do you prefer Mr. Juice, actually?
Mr. Well, I can't say my name, but I have no problem with that.
Why can't you say your name?
Well, it's a big
Well, that's
old
kind of part of
thing.
the whole fucking...
Oh no, Bryn! What if
Oh.
what if Beetlejuice is just possessing Bryn this whole time?
That'd be
I mean,
scary.
Found it. Watch this.
That'd be very scary.
Hmm.
And
That'd be
fucked up.
terrifying.
My
Yeah.
first case.
Yeah.
Maybe second. He's a submarine smuggler. Should have killed him when I had a chance.
I remember.
Yep, Shieldhurst. You're right. Got it in one.
What was the last video game you played, Beetlejuice?
Oh, you have to stop saying that fucking thing. How recent is Pong?
That's from the 70s, my man.
That's pretty recent.
I mean, relatively, as far as like all of linear time, yeah, Pong is pretty recent.
As far as I'm concerned. Oh, well, you know what?
I'll take Cortez.
Maybe you should say my name 3 times,
And I want
because
some answers.
this involves being loud, and someone has work tomorrow, and I did wake them up
Oh,
when
no.
I did the model thing.
Oh no! Oh no! Beetlejuice is sleeping on the couch tonight. Okay. All right. Okay. I will release you from this hell. Beetlegeist, Beetlegeist, Beetlegeist.
Alright, smart ass.
Come on.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Catch you later. Hey everybody, I'm hello. Did I miss anything?
Hi, Rhiannon. Oh, dude, Beetlejuice was just here. It's crazy.
What are your thoughts on Pong?
So many pop culture horror figures show up when I'm not looking.
I know.
I know. I'm so sad that you miss them all the
Think
time.
first
One of these
had a
days.
witch placed on you by a witch.
Witches are a thing I like. Witches placed a curse on me. I actually have kind of all day been obsessed with the idea of the hillbilly word for fairy being a sugar witch.
This is my first. Today was my first
I saw
introduction
you
to
mention
this.
that, yeah.
And I didn't quite understand what you were talking about.
What are you talking about? What is?
Well, what am I ever
what is
talking
sugar?
about?
No,
I
like-
was in the shower.
If I
And
may,
I thought
if I may, just
about-
very briefly, I did think it was like a folksy, like southern idiom for like a firefly.
I was in the shower and the phrase "hunting for the Appalachian sugar witch" popped into my head, and then after I wrote that out, I'm like, oh, that would be a cute thing for like a hillbilly to call a fairy. They're like sugar witches.
So wait, is that not a thing? Did you make that up?
Yeah, that's purely off the dome.
Whoa, there was some. Oh, that was an anime transition.
Uh huh.
That was crazy. That hurt my eyes. The way the floor, the way the drawn 2D floor plane moved with the 3D camera, hurt my eyes.
Hang on a second.
Oh, so this is also a cover.
This is like a real ass cover.
Oh. We're in like an
No,
Eyes
I
Wide
thought
Shut
that-
party. What's happening?
An Eyes Wide Shut, the worst Eyes Wide Shut party of all time, where everyone still has clothes on.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, the anime makes her look worse. This is crazy.
It really does.
Yeah, she looks so much better with the 3D model.
Now, see, I thought, oh, okay, well, they're working in some flashback stuff, so I respect it. I was going to say I respected it more when the anime was strictly to let you know you're in the flashback.
Maniac.
Oh, I'm mugging for the camera, which is not on.
You can't be pogging without the camera on.
I as I was saying to Maeve before the stream started, I turned on my color lights on my microphone, despite the fact that one, the camera isn't on, and two, in the view of this regular thing, you can't see that microphone anyway. But I always do it. Wow.
Whoa. This is a guy.
Wait, is that Jimon Hansu? Is that who that is?
What?
The actor?
Who?
He's in a lot of things. He's in Marvel.
Life?
Maeve, we know you don't know who it is. It's okay.
Maybe they're trying to kill you.
You keep saying this.
You have to come with me underwater and be safe.
No.
I don't see anyone.
I've never been to the ocean. I don't want to go to the ocean.
The ocean's
Okay, no, it's not him, but it looks like him. With like a Final
The ocean-
Fantasy character on top of him.
The ocean is quite lovely.
Well, Bones, I'm trying to use the guard button. But yeah, I think the only reason I want to go to the ocean is for girlfriend.
Advanced telepathy?
Pretty good reason.
That is pretty good.
Telepathy.
I think that when you, for the first time in your life, get out of your small town and you behold the majesty of What is it for you? Is it the Pacific or the Atlantic? I never got them straight.
Yeah,
What's the California
I
one?
remember.
Pacific.
You behold the magic of the Pacific Ocean. I think you may find that
Who is she?
there's more to life than just that little pink-haired freak.
Oh my god. You can't be saying that.
I don't think that's true.
Who are you smuggling? Synthetics?
I already know I can put her in my boot.
Do I look like a fucking robot to you?
Wait.
You think they care?
Wait, October is a Huban?
People would have figured out.
What the fuck?
They did.
What?
They fucking did.
What?
So what? Somebody has to shovel the radioactive shit left after the war. Somebody has to drive a garbage truck.
Okay, I'm getting fed up with this guy. Oh, well.
Okay.
I should have had that read it before he maybe pulled the gun out. Well.
No, the
charcuterie.
charcuterie. Oh, all right.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, oh my goodness, fellas!
Whoa.
I have a gun and none of you do.
Panther. What a terrible name.
I could.
Such
I could
a
fuck
wonderful
with
character
that.
archetype of the sort of police informant gangster. I think it's great to just shoot him in the head within minutes of meeting him after you antagonize him the whole time.
We had him in holding, interrogating him. We shot him there. We shot him again. Oh wow, your face is too small for your head. And who are these real ass people?
Why do they care anymore? Their boss is dead.
Yeah, you're not getting paid. Who's signing? Oh, that was a mask, right? Okay. I thought
Well,
that was a
the
picture.
next guy that takes over will pay them. It's in their contracts.
Stop saying that.
Whoa, the stream, Discord does not like it.
Oh. Yep, Discord is showing me so many new shapes.
Oh man, you're getting the color out of space view right there.
Yeah.
Olo?
Start seeing fucking Olo soon. Yeah. I remembered Olo because Jane sent me a thing about Olo the other day, and I said, "Oh, that's the color Heather was mad at me for wanting to see."
Right, I get experience every time I pick up a pickup like that. I should do that more.
Oh, nice.
I don't think that Heather needs a reason to be mad at you. I think she just
No,
is.
she is often mad at me for no reason.
See, this is what I'm saying. But she
I
gets mad
have
at, she gets mad at
very
me.
real reasons.
Heather gets mad at me for the most minorest of things. Oh, they have guns now. No, I'm bad mouthing you on public access for no reason.
This is public access?
Yeah.
Twitch is kind of the modern public access.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
She was so mean to me because I asked to see the color Olo and she wouldn't send it to me.
I did send it to you, though.
Send it to
We
me
tried to
after I
explain-
asked for like the 5th time.
I spent so long trying to explain to you that you can't see it.
Are these telescopes? What
I
are
knew
these?
I couldn't see
They're
it.
the,
but
no,
I
they're
wanted to
they're
see
the
it.
batons.
Stun prods, yeah.
I wanted the image of Olo, even though I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted
You
to
could
know
be
if
looking
it's
at
like-
it right now. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's the point. I wanted to see it anyways, and you sent it, and it's like a teal.
I actually know what Olo is. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It looks like color.
Yeah? Do
Yeah.
you feel the
That sounds like
overwhelming
you
sense-
don't know what color is, and you're trying to convince us you do.
Well, I was thinking today about how the human eye is like more suited to contrast, or less suited to contrast than animals, right?
Yeah.
Because we see color more vividly.
Yeah.
Because I saw a rabbit just kind of hanging out in an alleyway, and I'm like, yeah, that rabbit, stupid rabbit, your winter coat still hasn't gone away. But it was
come say hi.
but it was by like a white wall, and I'm thinking, oh, you know what? If a predator was out here, they probably wouldn't be able to see that little rabbit. But I can because
Well, it depends.
I'm evolved.
I think
Damn.
it's so beautiful that you saw
Damn.
a rabbit and you wanted a beautiful little mental journey to understanding.
I can't believe that guy killed me. I bet I'm gonna have to restart the level now.
Oh yeah.
Bones
yeah.
claims that he could see Olo.
I was really kind of hoping my guy would pick me up like they always do.
No.
if I just fucking keep shooting people with my gun, like it's
I don't
Devil
wanna
May
It looks
Cry
like you
2.
just fucking tore through some civilians.
I don't want to hear dick from your friend, because if he didn't want to be surrounded, he probably shouldn't have walked into the bad guy's house and blown his head off.
Well, you're not gonna hear dick from him because he's mute. And deaf.
Well, that's why we have telepathy. Good night, Hap. Have a good one.
Wait.
Oh, a movie.
You mean a movie?
A movie.
I'll tell you something that maybe might be kind of sicko coded. I kind of had the thought tomorrow of just going to the theater and watching that new Thunderbolts movie.
I've heard it's good.
I
Dee,
kinda wanna
instead of watching Thunderbolts, you should watch Sinners.
I could watch both.
It's true, you could.
I could just do both.
It's true.
We
you could.
are. We're gonna go see Sinners.
Actually,
on-
can you? Can you afford that?
Heather.
Do you know how expensive movie tickets are?
And
Movie
not for
theaters are
not,
fucked up.
not for not, but I do have a fructosamine appointment for bagel tomorrow, which is probably going to cost a couple $100.
I think you should watch Sinners and then give Bagel to the vet.
What?
Like to keep?
Give Bagel to the vet for a couple minutes.
Minutes.
Just no. I show up for the
Yeah.
appointment. Just say, hey, listen, I'm gonna go check out a movie. I'll be back.
Can you watch this for me?
What if I just take bagel to the movie with me?
Can you watch my kid while I go smoke?
Oh, I'm at the bar. I got bagel up on the counter in a little carrier, nibbling
Yeah.
on peanuts.
No escape.
I'm gonna go see Sinners Sunday, but I have been thinking. I do kind of want to see Thunderbolts, just because, like, yeah, I like those things.
I heard
I
it's
like
good.
Yeah, and like the last one I saw was Wolverine and Deadpool last year, which was ass from a butt. And
I
so-
hate that
Damn,
movie.
alright.
I hate that movie so bad.
Here's what
I like
here's
that the
what I
Sentry
would have
showed
done.
up.
Here's what I would have done for Deadpool and Wolverine. I think I would have written one good joke, even one.
Yeah, no, they I watched it like a few months ago, and it just kind of washed over me. I didn't really absorb much of it, but I'm like, wow, that's cool. They really sure did cram in a lot of stuff I recognize.
Did you like the other ones?
The other Deadpool movies?
Because I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, but I've seen the other Deadpool movies.
I like
so
Deadpool 1 and 2.
I'm trying to. Okay, that's how
Here's the
that's
thing.
how I'm kind of gauging my
Here's the thing.
understanding here.
Here's the thing, Heather,
the
is that
Deadpool
I
movies
actually
seem fucking annoying.
I really like Deadpool 1 and 2. Those
Okay.
those are at least funny and like they're interesting. Like I like them, and
Like, yeah, I like those. I like those two movies.
yeah,
Hey,
I
hey.
do too. That's the thing is I thought it would at least be funny, but it's like not funny. I mean, Hugh Jackman is good because of course he's good because he's Hugh Jackman.
Hugh
Wolverine.
Jackman. Yeah.
Don't we all love that? And he's in the costume, and don't we all love that?
I guess.
I'll tell you my one problem. Like, I really like Domino, and I really like Cable. Neither of them are in this fucking film.
Yeah, I wish they had come back. It's
Well, those characters are dead now.
I guess. Well, actually, no, because the whole thing is that Deadpool, spoilers, Deadpool is trying to save his universe from getting, like, pruned or whatever.
Yeah.
Why, guys, why are you all here? What is this? Okay,
There's a bit. And again, you know,
Pop your super.
No, there's like 4 guys.
it's not really a heavy
That's the
spoiler.
perfect amount to use your super on.
Any heavier spoiler than what Dee Dee said, but this bugs the shit out of me. There's a scene at the beginning where Deadpool goes to Happy Hogan's office in normal Marvel World, and he has an interview with Happy Hogan in normal Marvel World, and then he goes home, and the movie makes a big deal out of how like you can't go between dimensions. So I don't know how that possibly like.
Well, remember in Deadpool 2, there's that whole big fight on top of a downed shield helicarrier.
But it's not though. It's legally distinct, and that's Deadpool.
So maybe
1.
that was legally distinct, Happy Hogan.
So like this is the thing. He specifically says, "I'm in the MCU now, baby."
Yeah, he can say that. Who gives a shit?
Well, I'm not being all CinemaSins. This is an extremely bizarre scene. He goes to Happy Hogan's office, the Happy Hogan in normal Marvel.
And this set is full of like look at all these props you remember from all your favorite Marvel movies.
Yeah, he has the fucking Tony
here's the
Stark
fucking
card.
kinetic sculpture from Iron Man 2. Remember that thing on Pepper's desk that Tony hates?
Oh, the
Okay.
fucking the clackers?
The thing that he makes a point of like stopping
Like
with his
fucking
hands.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is in this scene.
Okay.
Captain America's shield
I love-
that, like, was
I
being
love
built
the
into.
dress.
What is Happy doing?
He's leading the Avengers as the administrative head, I guess.
What Avengers?
Well, the Avengers still exist.
Who's the Avengers?
Nobody knows, I don't think.
Uh-oh. We're not supposed to be here. We're
We
getting
are, but we weren't supposed to kill
we're
everybody.
getting yelled at
We're
by our
just weird.
girlfriend.
There were 3 Marvel movies this year again, because there was. I forgot about Captain America 4.
Oh, that's yeah. Not Hulk.
Captain
Like,
America,
Fantastic Four is
Winter
actually like
Soldier.
a big deal.
I'm excited for that one actually.
I am too. I like Girl Silver Surfer because I'm a pervert.
Where do I
My
go?
dad's really pissed about that.
Why?
Well, see,
Mark.
Because why is it gotta be a woman? And I'm like, well, it's not Nora and Rad. And he's like, who's that? He's like, okay, well.
Well, here's the thing, though, is like I'm the rare. Like I kind of like the 2 old Fantastic Four movies.
No escape.
I
Silver
don't
Surfer. Yeah, Rise of the Silver Surfer has a lot of problems. The Silver Surfer is not one of them. Like he is pretty good in that movie. That is about as good as you could get the character Nora and Rad
No running away.
without getting into like the space hippie Jesus stuff, which is what I like most anyway. But like,
You should get into that, but yeah.
yeah. That's the thing is that the Silver Surfer's nemesis, if you know this, but his nemesis is Lucifer. It is the devil.
You mean the biblical character Lucifer?
Well, it's Mephisto, but yeah,
Oh.
yes.
It's Xerox Jesus.
Yeah, that's also Spider-Man's nemesis.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't Jesus tell him not to do one more day? Is that what Rihanna
Yeah,
was
but
saying?
they didn't.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all
But he did.
connected.
It is.
He did do one more day. Yeah. It's
Oh boy.
Stay right there.
Silver Surfer, which I guess I think after a point Adam Warlock became Marvel's like hippie space Jesus character, but I love like the classic Silver Surfer stuff.
Spider-Man's natural. The spider's natural predator. The devil.
Yeah.
What's the?
I had a tweet a long time ago that I always kind of liked. It was like Steve Ditko got the idea from the Green Goblin while watching a spider battle a goblin on his windowsill one rainy afternoon.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
You won't get away with this.
Where are you going, pal?
The Silver Surfer.
This is what I think the game should be. A bunch of really, really, really easy to kill guys.
Uh-huh.
But like a lot of them, like 40 of them.
I like you saying that this is what the game should be while Discord is dying.
Don't you like my bitrate?
No.
I only just registered this, but it's really funny. Last night when we were all just hanging out in a stream, I was a little high, so I didn't catch it then. But Siege being like, "Oh, so you're always like this?"
Oh no! Did he really say that?
Oh no.
Well, he was like, "Oh, so it's not just on streams; it's like all the time."
The Discord stream has fucked up the audio now, and it's playing like fucking binaural beats at me.
It's it's a bit odd.
I'm not even watching. I'm just watching the
Yeah,
stream on TV.
It says break through the dance floor. I don't know how less clear that could
Break
possibly
through
be.
the dance floor.
Yeah.
Is there a chandelier of
Oh
some
my
sort?
god! If this is. Wait, no. I think there was just one guy somewhere that I didn't see.
Oh, okay.
My partner is.
The one man that you must kill.
I can smell his blood.
Yeah, like it's like Rise the Silver Surfer. You know, it's certainly like got Galactus very wrong, but it got the Silver Surfer very right. So I think it makes perfect sense to try something else.
Why did this fucking...
Wait, isn't Franklin Richards kind of the Jesus of the Marvel Universe?
He's like the most important guy ever.
Yeah.
Did you ever read the? It's like it was like the history of the Marvel Universe, but the frame story was that at the end of the universe, the end of time, the only two beings left alive are Galactus and Franklin
Fuck
Richards.
this guy here.
And it's Galactus is recalling the story of like all of history and telling Franklin about
What? Who's this? The bouncer? Tom Cruise! Wait, that was Tom Cruise!
Oh, you killed Tom Cruise.
Oh, and these are actual real soldier enemies.
Because like so at the end the big twist at the end is that Galactus is telling him that so that he would have that knowledge because Galactus like dies and sends him into the birth of a new reality where Franklin Richards is now the Galactus of a new universe.
Ooh! Help me!
Oh,
They make
Discord stream is crazy.
They put a Gears of War enemy in this fucking video game.
I would love to see the Gears of War anime.
Just
Unfortunately,
just close the stream and come back.
that did not fix it when I did that, DD.
Maeve, my good friend Maeve, when will you come home from the war?
It's like this for. This is just what Discord's doing.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm
I
gonna
have
do.
the Discord stream open as well.
No, I know what to do here. I know how to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working on the railroad.
I
Quality.
like video game
720p.
military stuff where presupposes that if you enlist and you're a large enough fellow, they
just give you a heavy
put
machine gun.
Special,
Uh-huh.
they give you special big guy armor and special big guy guns.
Hey, DD, I'll tell you what.
What's up?
It sure didn't.
Babe, I don't
What?
know.
Yeah, I don't
know.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know what to tell you, kid.
I'm afraid I have to be with Maeve on this one. Something's going on with Discord.
Okay, well then you know, hey, watch this. What if I do this? And then what if I do this?
Well, let's find out.
Well, it looks fine.
It does look a lot better. Yeah.
Unpause it. Oh, hey, look, it's
Wow,
magically
yeah.
fixed.
Hey, you fixed it.
I don't ever want to believe that I'm the problem. I can't take accountability like that.
I know you can't.
Well, DD, I'm sorry to say.
It's why I'm so charming.
Yeah.
We are doing like an extra legal mission right now, but we can somehow get Doc and Herzog to come in a helicopter.
Yeah, you know. So I was thinking about this like the other night while we're kind of talking about Marvel.
Ninja.
What the fuck was up with that new Venom?
I haven't seen it, but I know there's a dog that eats symbiotes in it.
Okay. I remember seeing this design floated around at some point, and I thought, man, that's too cool of a design for Marvel to do for a new Venom design.
Oh, the MJ Venom design?
Yeah.
Wait, all new Venom?
Yeah, all new Venom.
I like all new Venom a lot. I think the gold is a good complement color for the black.
It looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not the design I was talking about, but it does look good.
What were you talking about?
Let me find this fucking picture.
Is it the one I posted?
With the tiny Ant-Man skeleton?
With the tiny dead Venom?
No, it's not that design.
Because I love that tiny dead Venom.
Siege
He's in the fucking.
Siege is talking about the symbiote horse, because there is like a symbiote horse and a symbiote frog in that movie.
And this tiny skeletons in the fucking Yamcha death pose.
Take a lot of restraint to make a Venom design that is like a Venom that is Mary Jane, and it's like it still looks like a guy.
But that's the whole point, and I like that. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
cool that like, yeah, you know what, Venom knows how to be big guys, so let him do it.
Yeah. Well,
So,
there's some interesting thoughts behind that. Obviously, from one point, it's because it's a mystery of who Venom is.
Right.
But also, it's kind of like leading into the idea that Venom is not bonded to MJ. Venom's like its own thing, like a separate entity that is just like, yeah.
Anyway, so I posted the design I thought they were going with
God, what the
for
fuck are you
only
doing here,
Venom.
dude?
Maeve, that's first off. That's again. How the fuck do you make these so small? Second, that's fan art.
Wait.
When the fucking
This is just like Android 18's children.
No,
So,
okay,
here's the
Maeve,
thing.
Maeve, I posted this
Yeah.
like 8 months ago. Back when it's
Uh-huh.
like, it would be really fun. I said the comment was, it would be really funny if Paul was under this. Back when the suspicion was it was going to be Paul.
Yeah.
For friends at home, this is of course the fan art. There's this artist. I knew his name at one point, but he did a series of all the spider people, all the symbiotes and spider people in like outdoor gear, and of course, all new Venom is rocking up with a do-rag and grills and like, oh, there's a white woman under all of that. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I saw you say that, and I saw that fucking post on Blue Sky of there's a white woman beneath all this, by the way.
I was really hoping it would be Paul just for that, because the artist was so confident, like, you know what, this Venom design's really cool. I'm gonna make it this way. Oh wait, it's Paul, the squarest person in the universe underneath this.
With the combination of those two things and me kind of forgetting, I thought that this is just what the new Venom design was. And I was like,
have you?
You know?
Fuck it, where
it
are you
looks
going?
really fucking good. It's shocking that they're going with this, though. I
Guys,
fucking
we
love
need
it.
to-
Where is this guy going? What are you doing?
He's out. He's done. He didn't want your
Stop!
shit.
No, come back! I need to kill you. Where
We
is it
need
going?
to see what horse shit we can get Maeve to believe.
Oh man.
We need to
Oh, yeah.
ruin her. We need to
Oh, yeah.
destroy her brain.
Now I will say,
You ever?
Okay, Bones agrees with me. Bones also thought this was real.
I will say that entire series I quite like. I like all those Spider-Man characters all dressed up in their winter gear. I
Oh
think
yeah, it's great. It's great fan art. And yes, I can see how maybe you might be like, oh, okay, I was mistaken. This is the blah blah.
Oh, I thought I really had more stuff to come in here with.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm leaving.
This happens so many times. I need to see if we can like intentionally do it and see what we can
Oh,
make
yeah.
you believe.
Easily. But have you ever heard the original concept for Venom?
Venom.
Sure. What is it?
So this is a real thing. I'm actually not trying to convince you of something. This is true. So the original concept for Venom was going to be a woman, because it wouldn't be it would have been Eddie Brock. It was going to be a pregnant woman who during a Spider-Man fight, he accidentally caused her to have a miscarriage.
Oh my
He
God.
like slammed the taxi door
Huh?
on her belly, but they thought that was too dark. But that would be
That
which honestly I think is kind of stronger than Eddie Brock, because the whole like senator thing has never been like the strongest thing in the world. At
Dear
least as
God,
far as I'm
please
going to
kill
go
Peter Parker.
this- yeah, at least as far as I'm going to go kill this motherfucker. But
that does not sound fucking real.
no, that is real. I'm not trying to convince you of something.
I'm
And
looking
I know
this
that's what I
up
would.
right now. Hang
The
on.
idea
I know that's what I
of
would say.
he might have slammed a taxi door on her pregnant belly, like not even a Spider-Man, just like getting out of a taxi too quick and just smacking her
Oh.
with the door.
Peter.
Oh shit!
All right,
Hey,
hang on. let's-
Peter.
Hey, dude, I have a question for you.
What's that, baby?
What is this bit that Siege is doing?
Where? Symbiote horse?
No, the
Oh,
evil Yoshi. Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, I watched the video.
I didn't know how to. Oh, I'm being not on my watch, fuckers. Yeah, so I got this guy too, huh? I saw
yeah.
that. I didn't want to acknowledge it because I don't know. Also, hold on a second, guys. Stop. Guys, stop
I'm
the fight.
looking into this.
Maybe
And
you
I'm
Google
finding-
pregnant
Maeve.
woman Venom, you'll find it.
Maeve, I just said stop the fight. You're not stopping the fight.
What?
Can we take a second to guys? Everyone, stop fighting. Can we just look at this forklift for a second? This is such an improper way to park a fork. Okay.
How the hell can we look at it if you pause the
Because
fucking game?
because they're still
Stop
fighting.
pausing the
Look,
game.
no, look. Okay, you see the forks are up. That's
Yeah.
bad. That's bad. That's bad. What you do is you lower the forks to the ground and bend them forward so they're slanted downward to create as low a profile as possible.
DD, a firefight happened out of nowhere. They probably just fucking.
Okay.
Pregnant woman Venom. Venomous bites.
Uh,
I am
no,
going to
I did not
remove
look
all
that up.
sound effects from this goddamn channel.
I did not look up fucking pregnant woman Venom. I looked up Venom original concept, and I am seeing that around everywhere. I am seeing zero fucking sources on that.
It was probably some interview with some motherfucker back in like the 90s. I don't know.
With Todd
It's just something
McFarlane,
I've
the
always
creator of
heard.
Venom.
Did that guy just throw a grenade at the boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, he sure did.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point
Do
is,
you-
I'm forklift certified. You guys have to listen to me.
No.
Why does that mean we have to listen to you?
Okay, but
because Heather, because
Yeah.
I lift things with my
Okay.
truck.
Doug.
Uh-huh.
What?
Doug.
I like lifting with my truck.
It says Doug on the side
Auburn
of the thing.
Doug.
Are forklifts trucks?
Yeah, they're technically lift trucks. Is the proper classification for them.
But yeah,
That's
DD, there's audio of the nostalgia critic saying DD star, so I don't think I have to take you seriously.
That was done against my will.
Yeah, but it still exists.
I think Siege has probably saved numerous copies, so I can't erase it from the internet, unfortunately.
If Siege doesn't sign into his computer within 24 hours every day, that audio will be released.
Oh, hey, whoa!
Every computer system in the world.
Fucking power armor.
My
dude
Doug
right
Walker
here.
Deadman switch. Oh.
If you kill me, Doug Walker will be released.
What does that mean?
Doug Walker will be released onto the city's population.
Siege is the 13th
Undisclosed time and location.
Uh-huh.
Siege is the 13th soul. If he dies, it'll empower Doug.
Oh.
Scooby-Doo
Wait,
and the 13
this guy's wearing
Dougs?
a Gimp mask.
Well, yeah.
Is that the plot of Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts?
Oh, good one, buddy. Good death pose.
I'm glad you asked. The plot of Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts is...
Pick up that help!
Flim Flam and Vincent Price.
There's a chest. Yeah, Vincent Price is a wizard, and he has a chest that contains the 13 most evil ghosts ever, or some shit.
Hey,
And, and Scooby and Shaggy and Flim Flam and Daphne
and Velma.
Daphne and Scrappy accidentally open
Wait,
the chest, so they have
you're right,
to
Velma
find
isn't
all
there.
13 ghosts.
Yeah, Velma was.
I was gonna say Velma and Fred are not there, and I end up misnomering it.
That is correct.
It's just I love shows that say, you know what, we don't need all these other stupid characters. We're just gonna make up some new ones. Oh, I was blocking.
You see the bit where it's like Shaggy's like, "Why do you think we're always afraid of ghosts? Because we know they're real. We've seen them. We saw 13 of them fucks."
I like the gag in that one, like the Mystery Inc. or whatever, that cartoon, where there's like they're at like the Scooby-Doo museum or whatever, and there's some joke about Scrappy, but then someone's like, "Well, what about Flim Flam?" Like, we don't talk about Flim Flam anymore, and they all have a really grim look on their face.
Flim Flam
I
found
thought it
dead
was
in
since the
Ohio.
accident.
Oh god,
I thought they
myself.
did that about Scrappy Doo.
That was also a joke about Scrappy from.
Okay.
We
I
don't talk
was it
about
from
Flim
the one
Flam.
Was it from the? I think that was from the cartoon.
Mystery
that
Inc?
Looked like no, the one that looked like an Adult Swim bit.
Yeah,
the one that was very
the
good
one
that
that
people
was
keep telling me is great. That
It's really funny, and it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So I'll never watch it.
Looks like my total
Sure.
drama action character portrait that people keep talking about.
Yeah.
Well, you mean your what you have up now?
Yeah,
that
Siege,
looks great.
Siege said it looks like a total drama character.
Siege
Well, he
said
said
it
it-
looked like a Family Guy funny moment,
He said both things.
Yeah.
and neither of them are true.
I
It does
think it
look
looks
a little
more
bit.
like Butch Hartman,
Oh,
no.
that.
but it's also just a lovely little piece of art.
None of these
Oh,
are
you-
things I would want my art compared to.
Butch Fartman.
Todd McFarlane. Siege does say a lot of things, but
You do be saying
Todd
things.
McFarlane. I noticed recently. I think it's really funny that there are like 80 Mortal Kombat Spawn toys, because McFarlane Toys makes the Mortal Kombat figures. So obvious, like there's just as many variants of Spawn as he can make, and then like every normal Mortal Kombat character gets like one.
There's Cowboy Spawn. There's Papal Spawn. There's Fast Food Spawn. There's
should heal.
Nightmare Spawn.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Much like Dud Bolt, Spawn has been removed from the running.
Oh, okay. They should make.
But you said
Nightcrawler the
Papal
Pope.
Spawn.
Yeah.
You did say Papal Spawn.
Sorry, I meant Cardinal Spawn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Spawn is
different.
no longer in the running to be Pope, I fear.
Not after
They should-
not after the Pope's burn book was released.
You know what they should do? They should make.
Hello.
Yeah, you're right. They should.
Yeah, they should make Nightcrawler the Pope.
Why?
He's Catholic.
Because his dad is
Yeah.
Azazel?
I
No.
don't think he can. He's
Why
not
not?
because he started a different religion
Okay,
and then became Spider-Man. So no.
do
he's
you
not allowed.
remember when they
He became
revealed that?
Spider-Man? What?
Yeah, for like 5 minutes he was Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember when they revealed that Mystique and Destiny actually had Nightcrawler? Like Nightcrawler is their child. Like Mystique
Yeah,
used her
the gay
powers
sex
to
child. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like
and
that.
and people were like this retcon is stupid. It's erasing the great beloved character Azazel, and like, it's like come the fuck on. The red
These
guy
comic
from
book
fucking
fans
First
are
Class.
just
Oh, I
scared
know
of
he
women.
must be your favorite.
I gotta say, I'm looking up. I was gonna look up pictures so I could show you the Uncanny Spider-Man.
Mhm.
And man, they love showing off Nightcrawler's whole ass butthole.
Like a Shiba Inu? What are we talking about?
Here, I'll post them.
What do you mean, hole?
Listen, it's not actually visible, but you'll see what I mean.
Whoa, you can't do that.
Hang on. Post it.
Oh yeah, he does gonna have his.
It's taken a while to post.
No, with the guns.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I see exactly what you're talking about. Why did they shade him like that?
Grenade!
I know some people who would really love to see Nightcrawler's butthole.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them, but we're on a stream right now. I'm not dead.
Okay.
I'm not dead.
Well, you're gonna be. Hang on. You gotta clutch this.
Oh, I was I did it wrong!
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he just fatality'd me.
Yeah.
I don't hate that Rhino costume, but I do think that particular trend is funny that popped up of like, if you want to make a superhero suit look badass, it just needs to have some glowy lines on it.
Tron lines, baby.
Didn't they do that with Juggernaut? They gave him all this fucking glowy bits.
I'm sure.
Why did I
I'm
do
sure
that?
that they did. Uh-oh. Remember in
Ninja!
X-Men 3 where they had him say, "I'm the Juggernaut, bitch"?
I did. He's played by
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones. Oh my god.
This is such a stupid thing that I liked in Deadpool and Wolverine. I like that they acknowledge that Juggernaut's helmet is
Mutant proof, telepathy proof.
is mind reading proof, because I don't even think that's a thing in the movies. That's just like a thing from the comics.
I thought he was immune to Charles specifically because they were half brothers. Is it a thing?
They are no, that's how he
They are
knows
half
to wear a
brothers.
big. Yeah, he wears the helmet because it's
Because Charles is a fucking weirdo.
it is people
Just
forget
kill me,
that
just kill me,
Juggernaut
just
is
kill me, just kill me so I can
Xavier's
restart. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, Juggernaut's not even a mutant. He just has like the power of an elder god or some
Yeah,
shit.
he has like a magic.
You got the
a
ruby.
magic jewel.
The ruby.
Yeah.
That's so Juggernaut and Rhino are both characters that like they get the short end of the stick just because they're big guys. I feel like they all personality and even like their accent and stuff like usually Rhino shows up like, "Hey, I'm the Rhino. I'm gonna get you." And when he's like a Russian guy. Same for Juggernaut. Rarely I feel like has this British accent. He's not a dumb guy. It's like a lot of especially early adaptations didn't know what to do with Bane because like he's strong but he's also smart. And that's just a little too much. It's too much for superhero stuff to handle.
I mean,
Yeah.
most writers can't even write Batman smart. What are they going to do when they write someone on a relatively equal intelligence level?
Right.
If they made him smart, then they couldn't have him fuck that building.
Oh, in the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah.
That show's written by freaks, right?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a particular joke I see pop up a lot that you have to admit is really weird that it's in the show.
What joke?
Hey, my fucking shit was muted.
Hi, Heather.
I've been talking.
I missed
I was
you.
wondering where you went.
I was talking about the Jewel. I was talking about how Al Ewing is writing Batman right now.
Who?
Al Ewing, he's the guy who wrote Immortal Hulk and Immortal Thor.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool. I did find it odd that we were getting deep in the weeds on comics and you were just completely disinterested.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is that when I mentioned that Juggernaut isn't a mutant and has a magic crystal, you also started talking about that, and I thought you were agreeing with me.
Oh.
I agree. He does have a magic crystal and a British accent.
Yeah. Like everything about Juggernaut that we were talking about, we said it so in sync with each other that I thought we were just like having a conversation where
Well,
we were like, he's got a dome that walks out Professor X because they're half brothers.
Okay.
Like, yeah, of course.
Buddy, I really hope you're gonna
Juggernaut
help me
makes
out
our
here.
hearts beat as one. That's the power of
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
Yeah. All right, now fight these fucking the Surge characters.
Oh,
I think it's funny, like,
why you gotta
Oh,
stop?
You were just
Aldini
getting
and-
your ass kicked.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I gotta remember those interrupts.
Yeah.
Aldini and Bruce Timm
also-
clearly could not care less about Bane.
There are there are very clear characters that they like and very clear characters they don't like. You can
Well, see,
tell who is
I
who.
feel like they like the Riddler. They just don't know how to write the Riddler, and
They've
like,
talked
intimidates
about
them.
it. There have been interviews where they say like, yeah, it's hard to write Riddler because you have to be smart.
Yes, you have to be. A character is only as smart as the writer, and also
Yeah.
like they didn't
It's
want to
hard-
do. They didn't want to do Batman and Robin the whole like a bird with a machine gun. What do you know, like that, like the
yeah, like
the-
just
the
like
60s
puns
show.
and stuff.
Right.
They wanted to do like actuals. You know what I think? If they didn't theme it quite so hard, that Timekeeper episode could have been a Riddler episode.
That
Do
would
you know the
have
one I'm
been-
talking
well,
about?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
the Cape and Cowl conspiracy should have been the Riddler.
Mhm.
The one where the guy makes like the death trap
Whoa,
to
don't
try
shoot
to
me,
steal
guy.
Batman's cowl.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Have I ever shared what my little angle on the Riddler is for my little thing?
Not that
it's a
specifically, no.
So, my idea is that the Riddler in the first episode is like an amalgam of hackers or whatever that are releasing blackmail material on like important figures and
Hang
like
on, what is
hacking
this
into like
for?
ATMs and stuff. But like the green question
shot
mark
me with a
and,
gun!
like, this character of the Riddler is like is kind of like their icon of what they hide behind or whatever. That's just the first one. The second one is the all of the members of this amalgam start turning up dead in these elaborate death traps because one of them actually was Edward Nygma, and he's trying to test if any of the others are actually smart enough to be on his level, and he keeps being disappointed.
I think the new Ultimate Spider-Man run is doing something similar with Mysterio.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that does remind me of a screenplay I wrote a long time ago.
Ooh, yeah?
Called The Dead Shakespeare Society.
Okay.
And the idea was, it was the theory that that Shakespeare was multiple people.
Right.
Which isn't true, but
Sure, yeah.
But I like that theory. So I was like, what if Shakespeare was multiple people, and someone has been killing off the Shakespeares?
Oh, that's cool. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And what if it was the Riddler?
And what if he wore green?
That's my thing with the Riddler. I
things.
actually, and it's, I guess, you know, Neil Gaiman was one of my favorite fucking authors.
Uh-oh.
God damn it! But like,
Yeah.
that comic about the Riddler, like, where he's like he bemoans that everyone, like, Joker is killing people and it's not fun anymore, and like he's like the representative of like the '60s Batman in like the modern day, and just being like, yeah, we used to hang out at clubs and we all had themed henchmen and all that stuff. I have a really soft spot for like the Riddler is basically harmless.
Yeah, okay. I can get behind that.
At the same time, I don't know, like I can go both ways because I also like, you know.
Do you know what I like about Batman villains the most? And I don't think you can do it very often. But when they do it, it feels great.
He said, "Dude,
is when is reformed. I know what I said. Is reformed villain Batman characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about that a little bit.
Villain
is fun. I like a good reformed villain.
I liked when Riddler was a detective, and I liked when Bane thought. I actually kind of like the angle that Thomas Wayne is also Bane's father, and like, I like when Bane was like hanging out with Batman, and also like when like Bane and the Secret Six and stuff is great. The thing with Bane especially, Bane should be reformed because he's not going to break the fucker's back again. So there's no new.
Bane is Batman's Kraven.
Yes, exactly. And like Kraven had the good graces to blow his head off after he did his thing.
And then they kept bringing him back.
He's dead for real now.
I mean, yeah, he's dead for real now.
It's
but
just
there's
his
all
clone
the
son
other.
that's running around.
Oh yeah, reformed Clayface. Reformed Clayface was good. That's the thing is that in
Harley Quinn's doing a thing that can sometimes is good.
Well, Harley Quinn's been doing a thing for a long time.
Yeah, and sometimes it's good.
Yeah.
Batman villains.
I like when they let her be a lesbian.
Yeah, Batman villains in particular make for really good, like you kind of want to see them reformed for one thing, but it's like they're on their own such good characters and
don't shoot me, please.
That you actually like they can carry you can imagine what an ongoing if Two-Face was a good guy, but he would do this. That would be interesting. I'd like to see that.
Two-Face, I think, is unique in that he works the best when he's like when he's in the middle, split between like when he's like going through it. He's not reformed, but he's like in that process.
Right. There's a few like I kind of like the Penguin in his heart of hearts as a monster.
Yeah, the Penguin's just a dick.
Right, and like I love one of my favorite episodes of Batman the Animated Series, of course, is the one where he tries to go straight and he, like the rich people are hanging out with him to make fun of him. That's a great episode, but like, which is like the Iceberg Lounge thing. I think was technically him going straight for a while. It's just how crooked you want to make him as far as that goes.
You know something?
What is that?
Unless you are doing something specific like Tim Burton, Penguin. I don't like it when you put the Penguin in Arkham. I don't think he should be there.
The Penguin should go with Black. Even in the animated series, Penguin is in Blackgate because there's that one where Batman goes to like check on him.
Yeah.
That was in a. So I got like the special, one of my best Christmas presents ever. I got like the special edition of Arkham Asylum that came in this big box shaped like the symbol, and it came with a Batarang and this book that's like Dr. Penelope Young's notes, and of course it's all like non-canon or whatever. But there was an entry on the Penguin, which I didn't like because as we, of course, Penguin is not insane. He goes to Blackgate, but like.
Yeah.
One of her notes is like, "Don't let him get his hands on an umbrella under any circumstances," and that amused me so much. Like the idea that like, if you give him an umbrella, he can turn it into a gun.
Didi, I think you should. Yeah.
The funniest thing I thought I don't know why I thought that, but for sure I was convinced for about 5 seconds.
Maybe are you talking
that
to me?
when you're like it came with like
I'm talking to you, Didi. Go buy.
It came with like the Batarang, and then the Penguin's bottle monocle.
Well, that would of course been with the Arkham City special.
Yeah, that's true. He has like concept art in Asylum, and he just looks like a classic, the Penguin.
Okay, I bodied the first one, and then the second one fucking killed me. So we're not gonna do that this time.
The concept art for Arkham Asylum is some of my favorite Batman art ever. I bought this is before, of course, before I realized you could go online and look at
No,
stuff
I
if you
forgot!
wanted. I bought like the Arkham Asylum like guide just so I could
I'm
look at
sick.
that art.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
It looks like upgraded versions of the animated series designs.
It does, and I hate that Poison Ivy in those games never. Even in Arkham Knight, it pisses me off that she still wears the like prison shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never get to see just classic Poison Ivy in like her little Poison Ivy costume.
Well, don't worry. She comes back as a small child in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Well, because she dies in Night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
And
does.
so she's like, it's like a baby Groot thing. She like resprouted or whatever.
She does baby Groots it. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Fuck that.
Dee Dee, I looked away for a sec, but I'm pretty sure you've done this before.
Heather, my wonderful wife.
Yeah.
No, the game.
I thought you were gonna say my woman.
Not wrong.
My woman.
So there's actually a trick here I'm realizing. You can get ranged combat upgrades that sever limbs more easily, and then you can get a thing that guarantees a finishing attack on enemies with severed limbs. So I don't know why I didn't spec into that.
It's almost as if you should be reading your skill tree before you buy.
Maeve, if there's any element of this game I'm going to interact with, it's the sword! Good night. Good night, Bones. I hate your guts.
Good night, Bones.
Remember, it's LB. Maybe
Press the
in
block
case you
button.
forgot, remember.
Yeah, dude, if you don't hit the block button, you're never gonna make it through this.
The only reason I'm killing those guys up there is because I'm parrying them. Which is with the block
Freeze is
button.
basically a good guy in Arkham City, except they do the Mortal Kombat thing where he gets really pissed off at you for no reason for one fight, and then he's like, "Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we're friends again."
That's the just talk moment, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze is also one of those things that he just needs to have one story arc. He doesn't need to be a big reoccurring thing.
That's the thing with Mr. Freeze is.
But Heather,
he's got a very solvable problem that once it's solved, he shouldn't be coming back.
Yeah, but Heather, if they can't bring Mr. Freeze back, how are they gonna do the FaZe Clan crossover?
What the fuck did you
Fuck
say?
me.
Don't say
The
those words.
Batman FaZe Clan
You gotta
crossover.
be kidding me!
I will say I do like how Batman Beyond did it.
Yeah, Batman. Well, so okay, I learned this recently. So you know, the whole thing is in the 4th season, and then Batman Beyond, like he's a head.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like that design. I actually have a toy of that on the shelf right now. But like, they meant to do an adaptation of a short comic that Paul Dini wrote, where Mr. Freeze makes it snow in the city because it snowed on the day that he and his wife were married, and he goes to her grave and she's like dead. They meant to do that movie where she's brought back to life. They were not involved with, and they didn't even know about it until they were like writing that season.
Oh shit! So no head.
Like, so no head. But it's like to them, in their minds, Nora was dead always. Even in the one where like Walt Disney has her in a big thing, which I actually kind of like. I kind of fuck with a little more, to be honest.
Did that execution animation cancel out? Make you immune to that grenade damage?
I don't know, but it feels like the grenades also just waited to turn on.
Yeah.
By which I mean explode is what they call that.
Yeah. Hey Heather.
I saw it.
Yeah. That's from the Batman FaZe Clan crossover.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's an esports team. I don't know what they play.
Yep. Sure is. I don't fucking know, Call of Duty or some shit.
I was gonna say
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company esports would rule.
It is funny that of
would be
everything,
fun.
like Batman and Robin is one of the only things where it's just like, yeah, I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm really rich. I'm gonna fix your wife.
Hey, don't forget
Thank
that.
you. I'm
collectible.
better now.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though, is that version of Mr. Freeze is also just the worst. Like he's evil.
Yeah. He needs diamonds for his funny car.
He's got honeys in furs.
He has cold hose. have I ever shared my
Bro, you're
advanced-
freezing the hose.
Hi, Donnie.
advanced
You
Batman and
came
Robin
in.
theory?
Yeah, what's up?
You came in on Batman. You know that guy? You know Batman?
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think Batman and Robin the movie is that stage play of Batman. It's in the in-universe like Batman Beyond, Batman stage
Oh yeah,
play.
that's funny.
Batman, Spider-Man.
Let's go.
My
now.
advan- and now,
Oh yeah,
now, by
of
the way,
course.
I don't think
Oh.
this is intentional.
Fuck
This is
me.
just-
Are you serious?
I
but I
fucking
think-
slapped you and you died.
God.
If you choose to try to read something into Batman and Robin, I think it's kind of an exploration of like the inherent like how inherently
Schumacher's
juvenile.
sexuality.
Well, see, Batman Forever is like the gay one. Like Riddler and Two Face.
Oh, you're right. Forever is the
like
gay
two
one.
gay guys.
Yeah.
But like, I think it's very much
Statler
about
and Waldorf
like
motherfuckers.
how Batman and Robin are both these men stuck in like this perpetual adolescence with their, they dress up in their little costumes and they go do their little thing and they have their little clubhouse and a girl's joining and that's icky and they don't know how to deal with that. And like Poison Ivy is like sexuality and femininity, but in such a little boy-eyed like way, like a child's idea of what sexy is. In the same way she's playing it like a drag queen, she's playing it over the top and stuff, but it kind of works
Well,
that too. And then
Yeah, because it's written by a gay man who doesn't know how to make women sexy.
right, and the whole thing in the movie is it's their main struggle is there's a girl and we both want to kiss and we're fighting over.
I'm getting shot through the
Also-
walls. What the hell is happening?
There's a girl and she
getting
wants
shot
to be
through
part of the
walls.
club and I don't know about that. And Grandpa is sick and he might die and I don't know how to feel about that. But then like Mr. Freeze is like in the same way that Poison Ivy is like femininity, Mr. Freeze is like adult masculinity, but in like a real he has this big problem that's too complicated. Like, he lost his wife. That's big. But he's so like just the cigar chomping, like big muscular.
It's weird that he smokes cigars.
It is.
Hang on, I'm trying to remember the context of that credit card.
So well,
Isn't
the-
it that
They're
bidding
bidding
on
on a
Poison
kiss
Ivy.
from and
Oh,
and, it's
okay.
like, and then he pulls out a Bat credit card because Bruce Wayne is rich.
Mhm.
it is Batman Forever is actually kind of a good. I would say I like Batman Forever. I like all of them. Fuck it, I like all of them. But
I like
You're
all the
allowed to
Schumacher
like it,
Batman
but
movies.
don't say that's a good
No,
movie.
I like the Schumacher Batmans more than I like the Tim Burton Batmans.
I don't know about that.
Really?
But
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I like them. I think there's a lot to look at.
All right, you fucking guy, come here. Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad you spent that on that one so that you can get sucker punched by the second one.
But like as gay as those movies are, Batman and Robin are like no homo each other the whole time, and they never seem to really like each other all that much.
You
But Riddler and Two Face just kind of are just kind of in love.
Yeah. They also don't have a father-son thing, which is interesting.
Hey, Dee Dee.
They barely
what's
have
up, baby?
anything.
Yeah.
We have been streaming for
Yeah.
a while.
We have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna beat this. This is the end of the level. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna beat this level.
Okay. Are you positive it's the end of the level?
I'm sorry, Maeve. Are you being forced into
No, I see Dee Dee struggling.
deep in
not
the weeds
struggling.
comic conversation?
I'm having a wonderful time right now. Rage quitting.
I don't know. I don't know much about the Batman movies, but I do see my friend Dee Dee struggling, and I am trying to give her an out.
Oh,
Sure, I understand.
I don't know who Dee Dee Struggling is. I'm Dee Dee Star.
When have you ever wanted to give Dee Dee an out from anything?
Well, I'm feeling nice today.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You want an out. You want to leave.
I don't want to leave.
Okay.
I love the original, like the first Burton Batman. It's definitely like a very
I love that. I love the Penguin so much. I think Danny
Yes.
DeVito Penguin is so weird and gross, and I love
Yeah,
him.
Batman
He's a
Returns
horrible
is like
goblin
my favorite
man.
superhero anything. I love that movie. I love that it's really like it's about like these three people working out their psychosexual problems through costumes. like it's kind of a like a kink movie. Way more than it's about superheroes or anything. Like,
Do you know what's very interesting?
what is that?
I like the design and concepts with that version of Catwoman, but I don't like that it's Catwoman. Like
I
I
get that.
feel
Well,
like
she's
it's just so much not Catwoman.
Well, it's,
that-
you know,
that yeah,
she's very much not. I like her. That's the thing is, and I feel like
but I think
in
she's
my
great.
head-
But I just like, oh, it's not Catwoman, but I like her.
in my head I can synthesize. Like I synthesized that version of the Penguin. Like I think the Penguin who is still a gangster but still looks like that and even has that backstory and the whole like. I think the sewer thing and the duck car and like I think all that is cool. I can synthesize that in my head much better than I can synthesize that Selena Kyle with normal Selena Kyle.
Right.
It's very transgender. I think
She looks like
I-
Cassandra Cain, doesn't she?
yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
But it's very, you know, like I know at least one person that I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I feel a whole lot yummier. Like was what cracked their egg, and it's a very good thing to do that. That whole scene really, like I feel that, like the whole scene where she becomes Catwoman, I feel that deeply.
I'm pretty
I have not
Donnie. I'm
seen it.
pretty sure Rhiannon has seen it. I have not seen it.
I have also not seen it, and I've been meaning to watch
So,
it.
so I watched The People's Joker actually a little over. I saw it in theaters on April 28th, and I remember that because
Oh, he dropped a health. He dropped a health.
You dropped the hell. I need that. I need that. Please give me that. Thank you. Fucking. All right, let's go.
because the last line of that movie made me cry really hard, and then I decided I was going to get on hormone. Finally, at long last.
Are you
So
really?
Yes, I'm quite fond of The People's Joker.
I need to watch it. I've been meaning to. It's on your Plex, isn't it?
It's on my Plex. I would love to watch it with you. I would love nothing more than to watch it with you.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll set up a movie night at some point.
That sounds good. I mean, I'd watch it after this, to be honest. But like,
I still have work in the morning.
it's all right.
I need to get up early for Killbot, otherwise I would fucking watch People's Joker in one go.
I hate these fucking pricks.
Once the stream's over, I gotta go lay in bed and tease you on Twitter for a few hours more.
Oh, that sounds
Not,
lovely.
Not,
Thank you.
not Twitter. Nope. God.
Blue Sky. Of
Blue
course.
Sky. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
no, that sounds
Shit.
like a perfect plan.
I
Thank
should
you.
bug my girlfriend before I go to sleep.
Yeah, that sounds good. We
You
all
should.
But
I should.
the thing with the thing with the People's Joker is that everything about it seems like it should be annoying, but it's not.
I'd
And
bug
it's
my
also-
girlfriend before going to bed.
Oh my god, they
She
shot
ignores me.
Cortez.
Oh my god!
Well, they shot him. Well,
I
fuck.
like how there's a gunshot
Also-
and he's just on the ground.
Like, my favorite character in fiction, unfortunately, is the Joker.
Yeah.
So it's all perfectly lined
Who
up to
the
appeal
fuck is
specifically
this?
to
Who
me.
the fucking woo?
White woman spotted.
Death Stranding character.
Yeah, this
over here.
wants to be a Kojima game so badly.
It really does. Oh, it's a boss fight.
All right, Kolchak, where the fuck are you? Oh, the rain.
it's like-
That was that.
You gotta look for the footprints in the rain.
That was the nicest fucking save point they've ever given you. Ooh. Oh my god, it's quiet.
I thought you just did a boss fight. I thought you just were stuck in a boss fight for like 20
No,
minutes.
that was 2 enemies.
There was a boss fight like a couple hours ago, yeah.
Yeah, there was.
Against Dickhead.
Was that the same guy that got shot? I've barely been paying attention to what's happening in this game.
So on my
No.
Plex, I have
No, okay.
I have a rip of just my Blu-ray of People's Joker or whatever, of course, but I also have the version that she streamed where at the start she gets married, like Vera Drew got married to the Joker. It's like a promotional stream thing, but it's like a blow-up doll with like Joaquin Phoenix Joker face on it. And at
That's
the
awesome.
end she gets fully naked and fucks it.
That's awesome.
Okay, all right.
And I've got to say, Vera Drew, all right.
Did you watch Joker for the Dude?
I have not seen that yet, but I need to.
How bad is it, Heather?
It's there's no such thing as finishing a boss fight in this game.
What is happening? What your cloak is so not on your model.
So
How are you feeling about Lady Gaga saying, "You're the Joker"?
You're the
I don't care
Joker,
about that.
baby.
but the movie is insane.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, so that's what I've heard, and I honest to God think I'll like it because Vera Drew really liked it,
Oh, that's an interrupt right there.
Okay.
and she liked it for the same reason I think I'll like it, which is that I kind of respect that it seems like it's made to be what nobody wants. It goes out of its way to be the
Yeah.
exact opposite of what any given person might want out of Joker 2.
Yeah, Joker
Damn.
2.
Okay, you could just do that to me. Okay.
Wait, oh my
Kill?
All right, don't get hit by that.
That's crazy.
My thing with 2019's Joker is that I hate the ending, but I kind of like the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
See, the ending to Joker 2 is, I think, the big controversial bit.
Well, something happens to him in prison, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
that's crazy.
and that makes him stop being
Oh,
the Joker.
I've got you corner trapped, kid. You're not going anywhere.
I don't even feel like being the Joker anymore. I didn't know
All right,
this
so I'll just say it. And Rhiannon, mute yourself. Turn off your ears if you don't want to hear it. If you somehow
I know,
don't actually.
I know what happens in Joker 2.
Arthur Fleck gets raped in prison by some guards, I believe, and decides, "Oh, I think I'm done being the Joker now."
Doesn't Harvey Dent become Two-Face at one point?
I don't know. Maybe
That
I know
that's
the
some
real Joker shows
fucking
up at some
wacky
point as
shit.
well, which is fascinating.
Oh yeah, I think I might even know something you don't know if you haven't seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces, so wait. Honestly, yeah, Dee Dee's fucking rocking it. I beg of you to heal, though. Oh, thank you. I was getting nervous.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dee Dee's locked in.
I remember liking the first Joker. Like, yeah, it is just.
I hit the counter button, lady. I hit the counter button.
Fucker.
I hit the counter button.
No. I like when he gets in the refrigerator. I like when he takes the stuff out of the fridge and gets in it.
That's a good scene. But yeah, like it is very much like just Taxi Driver, and that's fine. Taxi Driver's a good movie.
Have you seen Taxi Driver?
Yeah, I've seen Taxi Driver.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's the thing is that I've seen Taxi Driver. Why? Comedy.
Because I wanted to watch fucking Taxi Driver.
Okay.
Why is that
Joker?
shocking to you?
What do you mean? Why is that shocking to me, Maeve? You haven't seen anything.
I like to watch movies sometimes.
I don't believe you.
Joker is much more like King of Comedy than it is like Taxi Driver, but it's also
true.
like I think it's enough of its own thing. The only thing that bothers me is that the ending bothers me because it's like that's not what the movie's about. That movie is so clearly about mental illness and all this stuff. And
is
then
the ending
it-
just the talk show where he shoots the
It is
guy?
just the talk show thing.
it's like he makes this whole stupid contrived little like speech about like
because it's the Joker.
You can't decide what's funny and not funny. Like it's about wokeism in comedy, and that's not what that fucking movie's about. And then of course
isn't that what it's supposed to fucking be about? I thought they were just pulling like, oh, it's the Joker. You gotta have him do Joker shit where he's funny, and he thinks crime is funny because he's the Joker, and that's scary to think crime is funny.
I got really amused the other day.
I don't know if you've watched The Joker.
I did watch
what the fuck kind of... What the fuck are you talking about?
The Joker is scary because he thinks crime is funny.
The movie's about how the Joker thinks crime is funny.
Well, okay,
no,
the movie
famous
itself
John
is
Ackerman
fine, and then at the end, it's like the executives came in and they said, okay, you have to have the Joker think crime is funny because that's scary.
Okay, well,
It
that,
feels
I can't.
so fucking disconnected from everything that happens in that fucking movie.
I don't.
Die, please. Thank you. Goodness, we can end this
Anyway,
stream.
I got really amused today thinking about like normal Mark Hamill Joker being like, oh yeah, this is just what I like when I killed Murray Franklin. Like the idea that Arthur Fleck would do all the Arthur Fleck stuff, like that movie happened, and then further down the line, he's like Joker talks
Tom
to
Cruise!
giant robot.
Oh, it is Tom Cruise. What the fuck?
What? They think I look like Tom Cruise.
Please don't shoot down our helicopter.
It would be very funny if Herzog and other guy just died immediately.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Tom Cruise.
Oh no,
walks
look
like he
out!
shits
It's
his
Tom
pants.
Cruise / the guy from Beyond, or from fucking Detroit.
Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, the android detective.
Take aim, soldier. This chance I won't miss.
Oh, great. Good
What?
read.
No,
Good read.
What the fuck did you say?
This one shot.
Need to evac now.
God,
wait.
Oh my.
She's trying to get him to take a shot, but he's like hurt, so they need to operate.
Hey, it's that guy.
Hello, freak.
It's the most evil man in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know why I doubted this game was Japanese when that guy so very clearly is the way he is.
So, I haven't thought about Emperor Joker in a long time. Just like a flashbang when you
They
brought
do
him
it
up.
really good in Brave and the Bold.
I have seen
I
that.
like- yeah,
They
I like-
do do
I
it
like that
very
one.
good. Considering how the comic actually goes.
I think Jeff Bennett
I
is a
like
good Joker.
people
Yeah.
that don't just do Mark Hamill voice. I really like
Hey.
the Brave and the Bold voice.
Jeff Bennett. And my
Yeah.
my personal opinion, fucking Kevin Michael Richardson is my favorite Joker.
I like he's great. He's great. I like the design too. I really like John DiMaggio in
Under the Red Hood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where he kills Conan O'Brien? No, that's a different one. No, I'm thinking of a different one.
That's the one where he kills Jason Todd.
Right. No, so there was whichever Batman movie where the Joker's like, I'm reformed now, so he goes on Conan O'Brien and he unleashes this evil plot on Conan O'Brien.
Oh, that was
That's the Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah,
Right.
Dark Knight Returns adaptation.
I'm thinking of the scene
which-
where John DiMaggio Joker, he's like, I'm so thirsty, can I have some Wawa? And then he kills
Oh yeah, with
people
Black Mask.
with
That's
the water
Under
glass.
the Red Hood.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need some guys, not these guys.
because they're
kind of dead.
They're kind of dead.
Yeah, that's a good. I do like that one. That's so good.
And I'll say it, Richard Epcar in the Mortal Kombat games, he does a pretty good Joker.
Well, it's so yeah.
Rhiannon, I got a
Also-
question for you. Speaking of the Killing Joke, how do you feel about
The movie.
the thing? Not the movie specifically, but Batgirl.
Leave now.
So the thing with that movie is I actually went to see it in theaters because, believe it or not, The Killing Joke. I love The Killing Joke.
The actual comic, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. And it's that recolor fucking sucks. But like that, so okay, we're sitting down. We're gonna do The Killing Joke as a movie. It's kind of short. We got to make it longer. I know what to do. We need to highlight Batgirl because it makes it kind of less icky. If we at least give you context of who Batgirl is, that she's not just like. It's weird that she got, it's weird that she got shot. We're
makes
gonna
it
give
so
her some
much
time to
worse.
shine.
Because
so she's
all
not
her
just.
fucking shit revolves around being sexually harassed.
It's like
Paws and or fangs?
so there is a very cute scene. There is an extremely cute scene under the Red Hood where to do the same thing to demonstrate who Jason Todd was and why Batman has these feelings about him. There's a scene where Batman and Robin fight the Riddler, and it's a very 60s like Silver Age kind of thing.
Do they
The
have
Riddler's
sex?
robbing a bank, and Batman and Jason Todd stop him.
Oh,
now,
Maybe you've been greeted.
Aubrey, hello.
oh hello,
Whoa.
Aubrey. Also,
Aubrey.
Donnie, I completely see what you're saying. I think a lot of people have came out of Joker 2 saying that. But, like, so but unfortunately, Bruce Timm, being the world's biggest freak, is like, we need to do a story where she fucks him.
Yeah,
Where
he's the biggest pervert in the world.
He is.
Yeah.
He is, and he only knows how to draw one woman and put her in different outfits. And unfortunately, it's kind of how I learned to draw.
I saw his art. He did like a She-Hulk, and boy, that's the same woman.
Yes,
but
Bruce
she's
Timm,
green.
Bruce Timm, wonderful art style, but he only knows how to draw one fucking woman and put her in different outfits. But anyway, or Paul Dini, I mean, no, Bruce Timm. Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Paul Dini's the writer. Bruce Timm is the.
So it's like it should have been. What it should have been is exactly that. It should have been like a classic thing. It should have been like Batman and Batgirl, kind of a '70s style story. Maybe you even do the Joker.
What?
Don't do this. Don't do that.
The combat arena.
To demonstrate, yeah.
To demonstrate. Oh well, the Joker is different also. Like like this world wasn't always like this.
He's gotten worse. He's changed. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I would have done that, or even do Killer Moth, because Batgirl has that thing with Killer Moth.
Yeah.
You know, do that. You could do some fun stuff with her fighting on the table, because that's how it was in the '60s show. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have done the one thing to make it more sexist than it already is, which is, I can't be Batman because my girl hormones make me want to fuck my boss.
Do you know
all of my models?
Who's also maybe kind of like my father.
Two of them, because I haven't been getting them.
Do you know what's really? Do you know what's really strange?
What?
Both Jason Todd and Barbara Gordon were killed and or fucked over massively by the Joker without the Joker knowing their relation to Batman.
That's true, yeah.
He didn't know that Jason Todd was Robin. He was there, he was just fucking around with his mom. And he didn't know that Barbara Gordon was Batgirl. He was trying to fuck with Commissioner Gordon.
Right. Well, and but the thing with that Killing Joke movie too that sucks kind of even more is, okay, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are doing the Killing Joke. Well, goddamn, sign me
up.
Now we're cooking. This is well, I want to hear Mark Hamill do the thing. I want to hear him say the stuff. But even the Killing Joke parts of that movie do it with so little joy and so little flourish, and I think that Mark Hamill received extremely poor, like, vocal, not coaching, but like voice direction.
Yeah.
Because he gives he does that speech in the most boring way.
The flashlight joke.
No, the whole
I want the waitress.
Oh yeah. Well, I've listened to all of that, and they're just so like. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And it's,
Well,
like that whole thing, like every like fan version of her, like everyone like even the book, like his expressions, like the why don't you see the funny side? Why aren't you laughing? Like the
Aubrey,
Joker, it's a genuine sad plea
Aubrey,
of,
they do it because this game sucks. It's because funny memes.
It's the only loading screen in the game.
It ruins this game for me.
It's the only loading screen in the game.
Yeah, I would have at least done more than one. But like, you know, it's it's a little moment. It's a moment of genuine, sincere.
Hold on. See, just talking about getting pegged.
What?
No, what?
In the stream planning.
Cool. Hey guys. Hey friends. Hey.
Why are you still playing this?
I'm waiting for you to wind down. I'm waiting for an off ramp, but I fear that off ramp is never going to come.
This is the off ramp.
No. I have learned that once Rihanna starts talking about a topic that she likes, that's just gonna go.
But I have Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Thank God.
I did.
Ask me a question.
I'm not saying I didn't start you. I didn't start you going. I'm just saying.
It's just Tom Cruise. It's almost like it's illegal. Why does he look like this?
Mr. Holiday.
Why does that one guy look like Jimon Hansu?
Are you done?
I am done.
Well, folks, this has been another stream. I want to thank Bran. I want to thank Maeve. I want to thank Heather. I want to thank Beetlejuice, and I want to thank Rhiannon for coming on the program.
I thank you for having me on.
You got the Nazi guy.
Yeah,
Rhiannon, it's always a pleasure. I'll invite you back
will admit-
anytime.
Yes, I will admit. I as soon as I got on, I was just waiting for those words because there's always an on ramp for me, baby.
The
I was
on ramp is
having
more
a
like
great
a
time.
like a loop de loop. Johnny, I already have the office lady. It's called Madam. What is her name?
Wong.
Madam
Is that
Wong.
real? That sounds racist.
I think
Well,
that
Wong,
idea.
Petey,
held
Wong is just
may
a
have-
fucking name.
Yeah, but it's the only specifically Asian character in the game.
That is true.
Anyway,
You're in Hong Kong. That's
yeah.
where the game takes place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet there's only one Asian person.
Yeah. Anyway, I will probably come back to this game next week. I feel like there's probably 2 more streams left in this thing. Probably right.
I'm
Maybe.
excited to
I
see
mean,
more.
look
This
at how much
game
of the
is
skill tree
great.
I'm already through. Right.
Oh fuck yeah! Wait, what's the how long to beat on this game?
I don't know. 2 minutes.
What?
Caro, Donnie,
Okay.
Drex, thank you for being here. Aubrey, thank you for showing up. Aubrey will be on the stream next week if all goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Siege
so
is
excited for that.
Siege, we're winding. I was
How-
about to hit the stop streaming button, and Siege comes in here and yells at me for not being.
How
finished.
long to beat? About 7 hours.
Yeah, we're good.
Huh.
We'll get out of here.
Okay.
All right, kids. We'll catch you on the flip. All
Yeah.
right. Go,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Watch this.
Bye.